Howdy, everybody. Welcome back to Sea of Sins. Pop, 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 pop. I
Merry
am
Christmas.
your... Shut your fuck... It isn't even December yet. I am your DM, Just Wander On here at the Radioactive Tavern, and today I am joined by 5 of our 6 players, as the person who plays Adele Marie will not be able to make it today, but we will see what will happen to her. I'm joined by A Spades 04 or Ace of Spades 00R on Twitch, playing Zio Westwind. Go ahead and say hello. Okay. I am joined by Azakap. I don't remember your Twitter handle. AKA Azavel. Go ahead and say hello, Cap.
Hi.
What's your new Twitter handle?
I don't know.
Is it Azakap as well?
Hey,
Or
Twitter
is it
is
still
dying.
Cap
I don't
1?
keep track of it anymore. I really
Okay.
don't remember.
What's your Tumblr handle?
I have no Tumblr. What's that?
Never mind. We have Arya being played by Swamp Ghoul, aka Bert. Go ahead and say hello, babe.
Hello, babe.
Hey. I made Bert say hello to me. Woo.
Oh, fuck. I fell for it.
Next up, we have Leo, or Leonardo DiCaprio, being played by VV Streams, aka VV. I forget your Twitter handle as well, or your new... What's your new Tumblr?
It's the same.
It sounds
It's
like a
VV
deuce
streams?
trying to come out. Stop.
It's the same.
Okay, so it's VV Streams on Tumblr? Tumblr.com/VV Streams. And last but certainly not least, we have Archimedes being played by That's Our Cherry. Is there anyone else you want them to find you, Cherry?
As of right now, I have a Twitter, but I don't use it really. So
Okay,
right now,
that's
it's
fair.
just Twitch.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, you can find her at That's Our Cherry. You just got moved into your house, so they should be looking forward to streams in the next couple of weeks, right? When you've gotten all settled in?
Yeah, it might be another few weeks before that's happening. So, but we're working on it.
That's good,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And you guys already know who I am. I already introduced myself. Haha, because I'm so selfish. We don't really have any announcements, do we, guys? Unless anybody thought of something just now. Cap, BB, Ace.
Yeah, it's Christmas.
No.
It's beginning to look
No.
a lot like Christmas.
No, you suck. I have a small announcement. I'm thinking of getting back into streaming some general content. I do like doing these D&D streams. These will always stay. These are never going away. Fucking love these. But I might get back into streaming like some games with some friends. I was going to reach out to you, Ace, and I guess VV as well, to play some Warzone at some point and stream it as well. I didn't think you were going to get into Warzone, all right?
You see, I twisted Vivi's arm, and then I always it was proximity chat.
And I also bringing Christmas music.
No, you're not. No, you're fucking not.
VV's a sin. But,
Can't stop me.
yeah, look forward in the future for some more general streams. That's if I can get myself to want to do that. I get myself to want to do these because I love D&D, but it's the other stuff that I still have to push myself for. So if you don't see it anytime soon, that's why. But if you see it soon, yeehaw. Look forward to it. Anyway, since that gets announcements and everything out of the way, Cherry, would you like to go ahead and do our recap for last session?
But of course. All right. So we awoke from a peaceful day before and planned for the next day at hand, task at hand. Guys, I can't read tonight. I'm sorry. Words are hard. The Dune Strider. Isabel went right to the fire practice and wasn't forgotten by the party. Everyone else went to go get supplies from a nearby store, Tiny Quirks. The owner there was odd and was soon discovered a la Zio that he had a stockpile of seemingly authentic GLBs, also known as Gator Lord bricks. Archimedes got a small 40 pounds of ambiguous whale blubber, a week's worth of rations, and some shoddy ammo. Leo used the wonders of scent to help locate Azabel, who apparently smells like sweet rotten peach jam. He informed the party that he's been practicing, which is a relief to some. Now, whole again, we set out on the hunt. Leo asked for advice on how to use magic, which went well. A wild magic surge caused Archimedes, Azabel, and Arya to swap genders for an uncertain amount of days. Woohoo! All of Azabel's spiritual testosterone entered his phantom clone, which made him a mega Chad beefcake. If they merged together, During the swap, they form an unsettling, attractive face, and it's spooky. We stumbled upon a wrecked caravan along the road and assumed that this is the shit we were looking for, and it was. Almost immediately, we were attacked by the Dune Stalker and 2 swarms of smaller ones. Adele got swallowed twice and Leo once. Somehow we lived. Zio unintentionally adopted one of the swarms, dubbing it Columbo Jr. We took a group photo with the decapitated corpse of what turned out to be a Fey variant of the Remerez, and further desecrated it for loot: 450 gold, a rose gold sniper with a being in it, a portable hole, a gold ring with sapphire, and a shitload of Remerez bits. Yes, the bits are gross. Once we returned to Angel's Roost, we went to the inn and called it a day. Except Adele and Leo, who stayed downstairs, where Adele told Leo that she had been staying behind now that her mom is, quote, safe and for her job. The poor fool. Laduna then burst through the kitchen door, clearly injured, strangers with red scarves right behind her. And that is where we left off.
Yes. That is where we left off.
Yeah.
So, Leo, since Adele isn't right there, Adele is going to rush over to Laduna, who has fallen forward with a large hole in her back, blood leaking from it. There are about 6 men, all wearing red bandanas. They have their guns pointed at you and the barkeep. There's about 4 guns on you and 2 guns on the barkeep. They're not even worried about Laduna or Adele just yet. You recognize the red bandits, the red bandanas, Leo. You know them as Red Riders.
Okay. Oh shit.
One of them. So this is the lineup. All 6 of them. 4 humans. All of varying from white to tan. About 2 white guys, a tan person, and a darker fellow. Sorry, I had something in my mouth. The other 2, one is a dwarf, the other one is a halfling. The dwarf has like a white mohawk, and he is also of darker skin. As he you can feel the smile behind his bandana as he walks up to you, Leo. He spins his revolver, he's wielding a revolver, and then he has a rifle on his back. The rifle you don't recognize, but the revolver you do. It's his signature revolver. He's keeping it on you, and he smiles. Oh, well, look who it is. It's old Leo.
Ah, yes. Who might you be, and why have you shot up our place?
You recognize me, do you?
Marshall?
Alex.
Oh, Alex. Right.
You can roll me a history check to see if you recognize the name.
Okay, let's see. History. Nah, I'm fucking dumb, bro.
What was it?
8.
Oh.
Do I get an advantage because I technically I know him?
Yes, you get an advantage because you most likely know him. Wow, that's not much better. You're not really remembering him, and you can see it in your face, and he's not happy. He's pretty upset with that fact. You see his brows furrow, and he just says, "Well, it doesn't matter. We've been tasked to capture someone. You are going to stay out of our way. Understand me?"
Oh. Can I roll for deception?
In what way? What are you going to say?
Well, it's concerning movement. Basically, Leo's gonna relax his shoulders and like slowly reach for his gun.
That's a sleight of hand.
Is it a sleight of hand?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because I'm distracting. Okay, gotcha.
I wonder. Where is everyone else in this situation?
You guys are currently up in
You
your
guys are
rooms.
upstairs.
Oh.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Okay, so
It's like dead at night.
Yeah, they ambush this place at nighttime.
Man.
we,
They're smarter.
yeah. Okay, I wanna do. So I roll for sleight of hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. 18.
Oh.
So you slowly begin to reach down to your gun. Wrap your hand around the handle. 1 second.
Okay, gotcha.
So most of them don't see it coming, but Alex does. As you grip your handle, and he keeps his rifle trained on you. He rolled a natural 20 on his perception check.
Oh shit.
He says, You know what happens when you pull that? I'm gonna put several holes in your chest.
Oh boy. Okay, Wander, out of character real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to take that damage just to shoot the two guys that are aiming for the barkeep. If that's okay.
You want to get shot by about 4 people to shoot at 2 other people?
Yeah, so the barkeep can the barkeep can duck and not get fucking killed.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Describe what you do, and I'll tell you what happens.
Leo's gonna be like, all right. I'm not gonna pull the, and then immediately pulls out the palm pistol, and shoots the 2 that's aiming for the barkeep. So they have to, if I hit them, they have to roll 2 dexterity saving throws to not get hit by explosion.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Got you. Can I also do 2 of those hits with Adept's Marksman advantage?
You can do one of them with a depth marksman.
Okay, got you. Advantage. 26 hits.
That hits. Yep.
Okay.
Of course it's
And
fucking
then
hits.
another one. 28. Hell yeah.
Yep. They both hit. So go ahead and roll damage, and they have to roll dexterity checks.
Yeah, dexterity checks.
Checks or saves?
Wait, sorry. Saves. Hold on, let me just check it real quick. Dexterity saving throw. They have to roll 17.
Okay. So one is a 23, and the other one is a 19.
Ah, shit, that saves. Yep.
Yep. So they
And then-
do they take the damage, or is it half?
Let me just double check it real quick. Okay, upon hit, everything within 5 feet must makes this saving dexterity throw, or suffer 1d8 fire damage. If the weapon misses, the ammunition fails to detonate. Okay, they don't take any damage.
Okay.
They just get
Alrighty.
hit.
Okay. So what's the damage on that?
Let's see. 11 and 12, so 23.
11 and 12. 20. Okay. Okay.
And then Leo yells out, "Duck!" To the barkeep.
The barkeep ducks, and the 2 men get, and then 4 shots ring out on against you. This is going to alert everybody upstairs, by the way, to commotions downstairs.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Make sure.
I guess we're all rushing down then.
Yep.
With that, I'm going to have to ask all of you to roll me initiative now. There's not going to be a battle map for this one.
I got a nat 1. Holy fuck.
Oh
Ooh.
shit, dog.
Shit, dude.
But, Leo,
I got an 11.
so a 18, does that hit?
That's my armor class. I'm defending, so does it hit?
Oh, it does hit if you're defending.
Ah, shit. Okay, that hits it.
And then 19,
Yep. That hits.
and 24, and then a natural 20.
Oh,
Holy
fuck.
shit, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was my lucky teal dice that I brought. The one that was rolling really well last time.
Nice.
So that's 3,
Oh, shit,
Is it
I'm
weighted?
gonna die. I'm
Wander,
gonna
is it
die
weighted?
today.
Wander?
Huh? No, it's
Is it
not
weighted?
weighted. It's not weighted.
How do
It's
we
just
know?
it's my lucky teal one. It looks pretty. So the first
How
hit
did we know?
is 14 points of piercing damage.
14,
Second is 11 points of piercing damage.
11,
Third is 13 points of piercing damage.
13,
And the fourth is 14 points of piercing damage.
14. Got you.
As 4 shots all ring out and slam into your chest. You're bleeding. It hurts. But you're not down.
Yep.
And
Shit.
just want to make sure. Okay, so going down the list. Aria, what was your initiative? 16. Azavel, what was your initiative?
It's 8.
8. Leo, what was your initiative? Total?
1,
You don't have
Oh,
any dex
5.
bonuses? 5? Okay.
5, 5.
Archimedes?
11.
All right. Zio.
22.
Nice. Okay.
Oh shit.
All right. Top of the turn order is. Oh, shit, one second.
Do we have a map for this?
No, we don't. It's just a small bar room. They're not like, necessarily doing any kind of cover or anything. So Zio, everyone is going to be in your guys' ranges because this isn't exactly a large bar. Zio, you are currently upstairs. You're about 30 feet from the bottom of the stairs. So you'd have to exit your room and go down the stairs to even see what's going on. Are you doing that?
Yep. Straight down the stairs.
Okay, so Zio, you slam open the door and just you run down the stairs and you look and there's about 6 men, 4 humans, 2 shorter men, and Zio. You just saw Leo get like pumped full of 4 shots in the chest. What are you doing?
Oh. Okay.
They're about 10 feet from Leo and 10 feet from you, just so you know.
I'm just gonna. Where is Alex in this scenario?
Alex is in front of Leo, so
You get advantage.
yes, you can get a flanking.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking shoot him with a revolver. It's loaded with. It's already. I emptied out yet, so it's still loaded with fucking thunder rounds.
All right, go ahead and roll the hit.
With advantage, right?
Yes.
16. Oops. Did it?
Oh, that was a 16 on Alex. Doesn't hit.
Whoa! What the fuck?
He's got a high AC. As you fire, you see his shape kind of blurs. As the shot seems to pass through him as he kind of like ducks. And you were shooting what looked to be like an after image as the bullet sinks into the stool that Leo was sitting in.
My brother in Christ, we really started to fight a boss already.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Arya, it's your turn. You are about 40 feet because you were one room down from Zio and Azavel.
Alright, so I'm gonna go 30 feet, because that's all my walking speed. How far does that?
That gets you about halfway down the stairs, so you can't see them all. Some of them have most of them. You can see them, but they all have half cover.
What part can I see on them?
You can see their shoulders up, so you technically can't see Alex or the halfling, but you can see the 4 humans.
Okay, I'm gonna do... What is it? Spiritual weapon.
Okay. What does it look like?
It's gonna be that weird dying bird again.
So this bird kind of like peels itself off the ground, made of shadows and feathers, as it flies up. Where are you placing it? Because there's 10 feet from Zio to the group of 6 men, and there's 10 feet from the group of 6 men to.
Well, it has 60 on it, right?
It has 30 feet.
It says 60.
Oh,
Range
okay.
slash area 60.
Right, so it does have 60 feet.
So
You could place it anywhere.
I could go smack anyone, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go smack the guy who's in front of Leo that doesn't look friendly.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll the hit. That's on Alex, right?
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits. Go ahead and roll damage. But just so you know, that barely hits.
Jesus.
Oh
So
my
this is a
God.
19. He's a 19 AC.
I know, let me double check. But it does hit. The 30-20 hits, but I want to double check his AC. 8 points of damage. Nice, nice. Give it a second. Yep, he has a 19 in AC.
Jesus.
And then I'm gonna do Sacred Flame.
On one of the guys you can see.
No, I feel like I should focus on this one guy.
Well, you can't see him. The only reason
Oh,
you
I
hit him
can't.
is
Oh,
he's
right,
left
because
Cover.
He's a
right.
short king.
Yeah, I guess I'll go smack one of the white guys.
Okay. A or B?
We'll do A for alpha male.
All right, go ahead. And,
Whoa.
he has to roll a dexterity saving throw, right?
Yeah, dex of 14.
Fails.
Cool. Get 2-8. 2d8, 11.
And as you see, as a feathers that seem to be on fire like shoot up and like stab into him, and with this like blackish white fire, dealing a nice bit of holy damage as he just goes, "Oh fuck!" Does that end your turn, Arya? Okay. It is now Alex's turn. Alex,
Okay.
after putting a couple of shots into Leo, wraps his arm around Adele and smiles at Leo and says, "Toodaloo, mate." And dimension
That's an
doors.
attack of opportunity, right?
No, he was 10 feet from you. That's why he got to
He
shoot
was
you without
10 feet?
disadvantage. Yep.
Oh my God. Okay.
He wraps his arm around Adele. Toodaloo, mate. And through dimension door, leaving
for
his
fuck's
compatriots.
sake.
Alex is no longer there, but his bandit crew is.
What an asshole. He fucking leaves his teammates behind? God, what a pussy.
But that
what a
ends his turn,
dipshit.
and it is now all of their turn. So, after some are going to shoot Zio, one is going to try to shoot Ario, and two are going to try and shoot Leo. So 3 on Zio.
God, everyone fucking hates me already. Oh my god, that was quick.
So 19, dirty 20, and 13.
2 hits.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the damage for that real quick.
Is this gonna be another Wander roll high only game?
Now, you only took 6 points from the first hit, and then 14 points from the second hit.
Wait, so 6 and how many?
14, so a total of 20.
Wow, all my half health already. Right.
One against Arya. It's a miss because that's that's an 8. And then the 2 on Leo. That is a dirty 20 and a 20 something. 17 plus 5.
I don't
Two.
think that matters at this point. At this point, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. It all of them hit.
If
Okay,
it goes
so
above 20.
11 points of piercing damage on the first one. 16 points on the second one.
I'm down. I'm down, dude. I'm down.
Leo again gets peppered with shots. Zio, you take a few shots, and Arya, the one shot at you misses. But they're going to attempt to run now, and all of them are rushing out the door. They all get to the door entrance, running over Leo and stuff. They're not actually stepping on him, but since he's down, he can't opportunity attack. So they're all at the door, and next turn they get to. They're going to attempt to leave. So.
Do we all have everything attack, or...
Leo would have been the only one because they were only 10 feet away from you guys.
okay. Okay.
Archimedes, it's your turn. You heard the gunshots. You saw Arya rush out. What are you doing?
I'm coming out and watching the chaos, and I see Leo down, and that's where I head straight to.
Okay, so Leo technically is 50 feet from you. So if you want to get there, you might have to dash.
At the moment, I'm gonna dash.
Okay. So Archimedes
Sure.
rushes past you, Arya, and rushes past you, Leo, and stands next Zio, and stands next to Leo as you saw him go down, his eyes kind of going like hazy, He's looking rough. He's got like 6 bullet wounds in his chest. They're all bleeding.
Of a bitch, what the fuck just happened?
So that was an action. Do you have a bonus action?
I do, and it's healing word, I believe. Let me
Oh.
double check.
Gonna put the boy back up.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna do healing word.
I'm gonna start doing this. What's the word you use to heal him?
Come.
Oh no.
Yeah, what do you say? It doesn't have to be necessarily a word, but like what phrase do you use to heal him? It's like when healers in Final Fantasy XIV use a macro when they res you.
Oh, the one that I have. It's shake and bake, and I helped.
Get good.
So is that what you're gonna say?
No, that was my Final Fantasy 14 one. Oh god, now you put me on the spot. All I'm gonna say is better. Better.
Better.
You lay your
Yeah,
hand
just
on
better.
him. You just say better, and a few of his wounds close up. How much are you healing him for?
Let's find out.
Is most of your wounds stop bleeding, Leo? Unless you just get 1 HP, then you're still bleeding and it still hurts, but you're alive.
D4. A D4 plus 3.
And
7 points of healing. Very
Woohoo!
cool.
7.
That's
I'm not dead
that's the
anymore.
maximum you could get on that spell. Nice.
That's the highest, yeah.
So you are healed for 7 points. Archimedes, you see Leo's eyes begin to close, and then he breathes in and then coughs a handful of blood into his hand. Your wounds have stopped bleeding, but the bullets are still in you, and it hurts.
Okay, yep. I'm
Is there
good
anything
now.
else you'd like to do with your turn, Archimedes?
What did you do?
What do you say? What was me? I got shot here. I got 6 open wounds. And then Leo looks at the other 4. Hey, you guys are next.
It's 5, but yeah.
Oh, 5. I can't count.
Does that end your turn, Archimedes?
Yeah.
All right, Azavel, it's your turn. You heard gunshots, and the bottom of the stairs is 30 feet from you, so you can get 30 feet.
I get to 30 feet.
All right, you're right next to Zio, and you see Zio with a couple of bullets lodged into his metal frame. You're Chad, like right behind you, flexing the whole time.
Is
what
there
are you
any
doing?
enemy? Is there any enemy 15 feet from me?
There are. They're all the way at the. No, it's 20 feet from you.
Oh, that's actually good for me, anyways. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot the closest enemy.
All right, the closest one is one of the white guys, A or B.
How close is A or B?
A is 20 feet, B is 20 feet. They're like right next to each other.
Okay, I will use my special action to manifest the Chad closer to B, and I'll be closer to A, still being next to Zio.
Okay, so how close do you want Manifest to be close to B?
Near as close as the entrance as he could possibly be.
So since you can teleport him 30 feet, you can get him like right next to him, but that's within 5 feet.
I want him to be within 10 feet
Okay.
for the gun not to be at a disadvantage.
All right, so right about halfway, boom, you can get there. What are you doing?
All reliable.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit. As your clone like spins Old Reliable and tink, slaps it into his hand. Your shot misses. Unfortunately, their AC is 15. So Azavel
The other one hits though.
fires, shoots, and hits the roof. The other one slams into the other guy's chest. Double that damage, please.
12.
All right, thank you. 12 points of damage. As this guy was caught off guard by your echo manifesting in front of him, he's like, "What?" And he actually goes unconscious as he flops over, not dead, but knocked the fuck out. The others are like, "Run, run, run, go, go!" Does that end your turn, Isabel?
For the record, the Chad is like near the entrance, right?
Yes, he is.
So he's just flexing to intimidate them now.
Um,
turn.
Okay. I was gonna ask you to roll me an intimidation roll, but too late now.
Oh wait, I mean, I did technically say that, so I mean,
Go ahead and roll me
I
an
didn't know.
intimidation roll to see if any of them are intimidated.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
13.
No.
No.
Most of them just like sneer and spit on the ground.
Wait,
Fuck you.
after using an ability check that uses this. Oh wait, no, I can't do that. Never mind. I was gonna
Sorry,
add
buddy.
something to that, but I can't
Oh,
do
it's
it.
from a
Man.
past life.
Leo,
He flexes harder.
Leo, you are currently prone, and it is your turn. After Leo, it would be Adele, but Adele's not here.
Yeah, I get up.
I
Get up. You guys see him slowly get up and like stumble forward a little bit. You put your hand to your chest and you pull it back, Leo. There's blood still. It stopped bleeding, but there's still blood all over your chest. There's holes in your chest right now. Your breathing is labored. It's you're in a rough state right now.
Leo gets up and uses second wind. So I have to roll a 1d10 plus 5.
So,
Let's see.
Archimedes, I want you to know that what you see with Leo is, despite what Leo normally says, he doesn't have any magical abilities. You see his eyes begin to glow for a moment, and you see some of his wounds slowly close. For how much are you healed for?
10 points. So I got 17 total
Right.
now.
You see some of the the bullet holes in his chest, and a few bullets actually, like 2 bullets pop out and clang to the floor.
Also Terraria noise.
Like they pop out of your chest and like hit the floor like boom, and they roll. Archimedes, you actually see his eyes glow for a moment, and then that moment passes and you see the wounds healed. So, yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn, Leo?
Yes. I'm purposely aiming for their legs now, with the automatic pistol. So I shoot 2 times.
Okay. Are you going for one target or
23? 1 target. I just need one of them fucking
So,
alive.
white guy A is downed, unconscious. White guy B, he is still up. Tan guy and black guy are both still up as well, and the halfling as well.
Okay. I'm getting the halfling.
Okay. E.
18 and 23.
Those both hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright.
There.
11
for the first
and
point.
Another 11. 22.
22 points of damage. Nice. You shoot his legs, and you manage to get most of the bullets into one leg, so he's like hobbling, so his already 25 feet of movement is halved.
Man. Action surge.
Oh. Gonna shoot the halfling
you.
again.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
You
Fuck
see
that guy.
Leo, Archimedes, I want you to know that Leo's eyes are no longer cat-like. They're akin to a gator's, as anger is surging through him. After these attacks, Leo, I'm going to need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit. Okay. And I gotta roll twice again on the
Yep.
pistol automatic.
Roll to hit 2 more times.
Ooh, that doesn't hit. Yeah, 11.
Yep, that 11
Shit.
misses.
Oh wow, 12.
12,
Okay,
yeah, they both
nah,
missed.
Nah.
And now you need to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, no, that's bad. Yep, that is bad.
So Archimedes,
6.
you see his eyes glow with a yellow, and you start to hear like a more gravelly voice in Leo's tone as his gator hand, it doesn't expand or anything, but his fur on his neck begins to stand up, and he's looking at you, and it's not a friendly look.
Oi! 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 Leo?
Wait.
Are you in there?
That ends your turn, Leo.
Yeah, that ends my turn.
You need to calm down.
Zio, it's your turn. At the top of the turn order, what are you doing?
Who's hurt right now? Like on this
Who's-
side?
On the bad guy side?
Yeah.
The halfling, who's got his legs shredded by bullets, and white guy B.
I'm in for halfling.
All right, go ahead, go ahead and shoot
This
the
is a
halfling.
hate crime.
Is he near anyone? Wait. Since Asbel's next to me, do I get sneak attack?
Yes, you do, because an ally is within 5 feet of you.
Okay, so a straight roll, right? Straight roll.
Yep, straight roll. No advantage this time.
17.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. So thunder
Okay.
damage, sneak attack, and base damage.
How much is sneak attack?
It should say how many sneak attack dice.
No, I mean thunder.
Thunder is 1d6. So 9,
1d6.
9.
Also, I want to use Whales from the Grave because wait,
Okay.
is he near anyone else? Is he near anyone else?
Yeah, he's near all of his homies.
Okay, well, I'm using this then.
19, points of damage. And how many people take that 7? Is it anyone within 5 feet of him, or just him and one other person?
Second. Oh, it's only one other person.
Okay, so pick who you want.
They take 2d6s. Is there anyone else injured near him?
White guy B.
He's getting hit too.
All right. Okay. So I want you to actually describe what happens after like this halfling gets fucking blasted and like thunder booms from him. But what happens when the Wails from the Grave activates after hitting him?
After one of the bullets hitting him, the ball I shot glows bright blue, and after hitting the halfling, it looks like what's called a ghoulish projection of skeletons like rise up and then like reach for the other guy.
They like claw into him and shit. And he's like,
yeah, they claw into him.
And that kind of scares him a little bit. He has to roll something real quick. Natural
also,
1. He is terrified of you.
I want to make sure the clothing on the skeleton is just is a bar patron like. So anyone who died in this bar or anyone near this bar died around this bar. That's them.
Yeah, they are terrified. That guy, the white guy B, is terrified right now. He's like, what the fuck? Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Can I summon my fucking centipedes on him?
Yeah, you can if you want to. Your Columbus Jr., your centipedes, like you lift your arm out and your centipedes start to crawl out and pile up into a nice little swarm. So now there's a centipede swarm. He will go on your turn, and I'm going to give you the stat spread for that.
Oh, fuck.
Forgot to give that to you.
You're the centipede familiar, basically.
Yeah. Also, Azavel, Vic is kind of just standing next to you watching this, by the way.
Very cool, Vic. I forgot about him.
Vic's not a fighter. Vic's just like, yeah, this is a little interesting, you know? It's real fun.
Oh my god, I hate him.
You don't like Vic? What's wrong with Vic? You don't like Vic?
Vic's aight.
Vic is cool.
Vic's aight.
Fuck Vic, man. Just fuck him.
What did Vic do?
My homies hate Vic.
This is what Cap sounds like. Fuck Vic, man.
Alright, here you go, Ace. I'm about
does
to
he
give
think he
you the swarm spreadsheet. I'll be sending it to you in Discord messages.
I can't.
Just go ahead and favorite that.
Okay.
Alright. Okay.
Hey.
So you summon him, and he'll get to go next turn.
Okay.
So your centipedes all swarm up next to you, and that ends your turn.
Yeah.
Arya, you can get down the stairs if you want to, or you can stay where you are.
Alright. Zio didn't kill anyone.
No, but he fucking severely damaged and terrified the other. Yeah.
Is one terrified and one basically dead, or is it both the same dude?
One white guy is knocked unconscious, the other white guy is terrified, and the hobbit has been hobbled. Thank you, Lumen, by the way.
Is that what Lumen said?
Yeah, in the chat. He's like, hobbled the hobbit? But the halfling's been hobbled.
Alright, I'm gonna then
Oh shit,
take
why
this...
can't I hear you guys?
Well,
We're here.
oh, Laszlo, fuck that up.
No! Alright,
Well, you
Laszlo,
can
unplug
hear
my
me.
headphones.
I'm gonna fling the spiritual weapon at guy number 1 who's not injured.
So that is either the tan guy or the dark skinned guy.
Either way, it doesn't look great for me.
He's a half drow,
Which one?
the dark skinned one.
Oh, okay. Well, then, I'll throw the spiritual weapon at the tan man.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit with spiritual weapon as your crow, does like a dive down.
14.
That misses.
Damn it.
So the guy sees it coming and actually throws up a leather shield that he has strapped to his arm, and he like pulls it up, and your bird kind of slams into it and does no damage. What are you doing?
I'm gonna shoot it with rose gold.
All right. Upon pulling out Rose Gold, you feel Rose Gold herself putting her hand on you and says, "May your aim strike true." Go ahead and fire.
Rolls on that one.
That's gonna be sad if you do. But are you going for the same tan guy?
7.
You get a roll with advantage because Rose Gold's able to give you advantage once a day. I need to put that on there.
Nope.
Nope, it misses. So you, and it hits the top of the door frame. Misses. Is there any, would you like to move anywhere?
I'll get all the way down the stairs.
So you're all the way down the stairs. You're next to Azavel and Zio.
We're all here.
The three
Gang's all
amigos.
here.
Is that in your turn?
Yeah.
All right. So it's now their turn. The tan guy, the half drow, and the half drow is actually going to pick up the halfling, throw him over his shoulder. The other, the tan man, they're going to rush out. They're running. There's no opportunity attacks because none of you are within melee range.
But they slow.
Zeo
right?
centipedes are next. No. They were next to Zeo. So
They were next to Paddington.
Chattington is 10 feet away, so he doesn't impose disadvantage on his attacks. The other white guy who's not unconscious, he is paralyzed in fear right now, so he's still there. The other three, you hear them rush out, and then you hear and you hear Leo. What you know is a Red Rider gem motorcycle speed off. So the only one still there is an unconscious white guy and a guy, another terrified white guy, who currently can't take his turn because he is paralyzed with fear. Leaving Archimedes, it's your turn.
I walk over to the one paralyzed in fear, and I grab him by the back of his head and go, "What the fuck just happened?"
What the fuck just happened? Okay. He's just staring at you. He's so afraid he can't even like move. He isn't registering anything. He's just and he passes out.
Well, shit.
Then I just take him by his hair and I just throw him on the floor.
Take him by his hair. You guys hear a dull as his head hits the floor.
Fucking useless. All right, Leo, are you okay? What do you need?
Is Leo still doing that thing on there?
Archimedes, you turn around and Leo points his gun at you. Roll to hit, Leo.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck, dude!
Wow!
Archimedes, does a 25 hit you?
A little bit. Wait.
Wait! My gun has no ammo. I had not reloaded it yet.
So, Archimedes, you see him pull it up, and like his gator hand is like covering one of his eyes as he like a twisted smile appears on his face, and you hear click, and he looks down at it. Leo, you need to roll me another wisdom save.
Can I give myself advantage by daunting roar at my?
Not right
using
now,
daunting roar
no.
at myself?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Not on yourself.
I can use that for myself. I can use it on the gator in my head.
I don't know.
Scare yourself.
Will you? Because like if I can send
Roll
fucking
me-
weird ass leg spiders there.
Roll me a wisdom save.
Okay, fine.
Oh yes, I scared myself. I
That
yelled at
one.
myself.
Holy shit. Okay,
Oh my
knock
God.
me out. Knock me out. That one.
Archimedes, after him pulling the trigger and clicking, he throws the gun to the side, and then you see his fingers begin to glow.
I just say, "Oh hell no!" and I just run towards him and I just punch him dead in the face.
Roll the hit.
You got it.
With every hit, I can try to make a wisdom saving throw. punch Leo in the face for only one action. So you can wake him the fuck up.
15?
No, it doesn't hit.
Of course it doesn't.
The
Let's see.
gator inside Leo actually like dodges to the side from that hit. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Yeah, give me 1 second while I argue with my thing here. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on myself.
All right, after doing that, you take a step back, you put your hands up, and almost instinctually, like a cloak of raven feathers like appear around you in kind of like a trench coat, and then you see like it almost look like it hardens and gleams. So now you have like a cloak of raven feathers that is like, or like a trench coat of raven feathers that are like
Hot.
gleamingly hardened.
Bitch, you're going down.
All right, does that end your turn?
That ends my turn.
Azavel, it is your turn. You just saw Leo. You and your Chad man just saw Leo point a gun and click at Archimedes, and it didn't fire. And now he's pointing his 3 gator fingers at her, getting ready to hit her with a spell of some kind. What are you doing?
Doing.
Fucking funny. Fucking funny.
What are you doing?
Can I with the Giga Chad subdue him?
How so? Like grapple him?
Like grapple him.
Yeah, it'd be a contested strength check.
Alright, I want the
Have to
Giga Chad to
roll.
grapple him.
All right, so Giga Chad flexes and then like tries to wrap you up, Leo, in a grab. I need you both to roll me strength checks.
Okay, thank God.
30-20.
Alright, cool.
So Leo, focused on Archimedes, you see Archimedes, like your dukes are up, and then you see Azavel's clone wrap him up in like almost like he didn't tackle him, but he managed to wrap himself up around him, and you see like his muscles like straining on Leo, and Leo's like wrapped up in something right now. So he's currently restrained. So any attacks against him are done with advantage currently.
Oh wait, and then I can still wait. Does that count as an action?
That does, because you did not use your special ability. That counts as one of your
Okay.
actions.
Can I action surge and try to shoot with Azavel?
You're going to shoot him?
You wanna shoot him?
Oh wait, no,
You're
maybe I
fucking
shouldn't.
murder
Yeah,
me.
you're right. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Sorry, I got a little
He's like
hyped.
conscious, he can't hurt us.
I got a little excited. Sorry.
I mean, fucking funny. Fucking funny.
We got spared the dying. He'll be fine.
You can shoot people with that. It's fine.
Yeah.
What are you doing,
We can
Azavel?
shoot him.
Shoot. Let me think. Is there anything I can do at the moment? Can I do like think of what to do? Like any
You
sort of.
think?
You want to try to
Can I
think?
think of-
As your character,
Yeah.
you want to try to think.
Can I try to think of what to do in this situation?
Yeah. If you start bleeding out next to me, I'm gonna hit you too.
Wisdom
Oh
saving
my
throw.
God.
I just imagine like
Wisdom
mid-fight,
saving
Azazel
throw?
just pauses.
You decided to think, Azavel. Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
You decided to think this hard. Just want you to know.
in the middle
Okay.
of all of this.
So you don't take any damage.
Good job.
Your thought process, which takes an action, is, if I knock out Leo, he can stop hurting us. It takes an action.
Wow. Go fucking figure.
That's
Unless
what
you
I
want to
think
take
then.
that back.
No. I mean, I can't knock him out now, can I? I just have to wait till next turn.
You just used your action unless you have a bonus action of some sort.
Well, no, because of the strength check.
Right? The Giga Chat already used
Yeah,
the
the
grapple.
Giga Check is currently having him grappled. If he tries to do anything else, he will have to let go.
Am I able to knock him out right now while Giga Chat's
You're far away.
No,
Really far away.
not unless you like run up to him and try to punch him or something, or like hit him.
I'll
or
just
something.
I'll just get close enough and try to prepare a knockout or something like that.
All right, so you get within 5 feet of him. That ends
Yeah.
your turn.
A big old meat knuckles sandwich.
So Leo, it is your turn.
Do-
Something
do
I want
have
you to
roll a
do.
Saving throw?
You have to roll with disadvantage now. Your wisdom saving throw,
Okay.
because it is slowly continuing to.
7.
Oh no, not yet.
Oh,
You're getting closer though. The save is getting it's getting stronger, but you're getting closer to rolling high enough. So you see him begin to struggle, and like this gravelly version of his voice is like, "Let me go, let me go," and he is going to attempt to bite your clone, Azavel. Leo, I need you to roll to hit. You don't get disadvantage because he is within 5 feet.
Unarmed strike?
Yeah, unarmed strike. We'll use your unarmed strike one.
Yikes. Okay, it hits.
Oh,
So Leo's mouth opens up and like wraps its teeth around Giga Chad's throat and like rips it out. And Giga Chad, it doesn't even matter the damage you roll because Giga Chad is 1 HP. He like melts apart and forms back inside of Azavel. Azavel again is looking like that that hybrid.
Baby doll.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
Yes. Looking at Leo. Leo slowly turns to you, Azavel, and using Gator King legendary action, he's going to cast Scorching Rays. All 3 rays on Azavel.
Alright, time to fucking hit. All
Roll
right,
to
let's
hit.
Go.
Roll to hit with your Scorching Rays.
8. 18.
Does an 18 hit, Cap?
My 18 is my
15.
AC.
So it does hit you. That 18 does. So
Only one hit.
2 rays zoom by and hit the walls behind and begin to. You see a fire starting to begin in the back of the room. That 18 actually slams into you, Azavel. Go ahead and roll the damage for one of your Scorching Rays. 2d6.
7.
You take 7 points of fire damage as it hits you right in the chest, and you see fire and like ash spray across your chest. Leo is not looking good, guys. He's damaged also, which is a good thing, but he's slowly losing control right now. As you see him starting to like hunch more and more of like an animalistic state. The gator is not spreading across his body, but whatever is in his head is slowly taking more of him. Zio, it is your turn. With Arya on deck. What are you doing?
I'm gonna try to go around Leo, like behind him.
Okay, you can do that. There is enough berth to get around him without invoking any attacks of opportunity or getting in his melee range.
So, am I close enough to hit him with any objects when I'm behind him?
There are chairs and stools and
Okay. I'm
Fucking
gonna,
beat me up.
I'm trying to grab. Is there anything metal? Like, is there like a metal stool nearby, or like a giant pot or something?
There is a big old metal ladle currently on the.
Okay, I'll grab a chair.
You're gonna grab a chair and you're just gonna hit him with it.
Yep, and slam over his head.
All right, roll to hit with a d20. Just you have to roll a d20 and add your strength mod.
Wait,
do I get
since
advantage?
I'm grappled, does
You
that
you
mean...
no, he's not grappled anymore, so no advantage.
Oh,
Do I
right,
get
right.
Do I get advantage because I'm behind him?
No, because Azavel is not within 5 feet of him, so you don't get flanking. So it's just a base roll right now.
Wait, then wait. Is anyone else around him then?
Archimedes is, yeah, you can hit him.
Oh,
You can hit him
okay.
with flanking damage. Yep,
So-
Archimedes is right there.
D20, right?
Yep, 2 d20s. And take the higher number and add your strength roll. So 10 plus your strength modifier.
Strength modifier strength is a 2. That's
So it's
That
12.
hits 19.
So you bring the chair up and you smash it over Leo. But the gator
But you-
thing, it
Wait.
shatters and breaks on him,
Yikes.
but it doesn't
Wait.
do anything.
so no damage. So I get to roll damage.
You don't get to roll damage because 12 does is not 19. Or what's your
Oh,
AC?
right, fuck.
18.
18.
Yeah. So you smash it on him, and it breaks on him, and he just turns and looks at you, and you can see the wild, gator in his eyes, because his eyes are like yellow with just a slit going down the middle, and the whites of his eyes are like this dark green.
Hmm.
Is there anything else you'd
Can
like
I-
to do with your turn?
I have my centipede bite him, like in his
Yep.
legs or something.
So your centipedes
Okay.
move towards him. You can go ahead and roll to hit with that centipedes. I did send you the stat block, so you do get to add all the
+3.
Yep,
plus
plus 3
3.
to their d20 roll.
Oh,
Fuck.
That's 11.
So that's 12.
That's
Because
12.
plus
Yeah.
3.
Oh,
So
it matters.
the centipedes begin to like try and like bite at him or crawl on him, but his tail is like whipping him away as he turned to face you, Zio. Currently, nothing. That end your turn for now?
Yeah. God, what a high AC. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Leo's got a high AC. Arya, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna go throw my rotting bird at Leo's arm.
The crow zooms out. Go ahead and roll the hit.
19.
That hits.
Oh, thank
Go
God.
ahead and roll
Thank
damage.
God.
Woo!
So the crow
I've never been so happy
zooms at
5.
Leo. You take 5 points of damage, Leo, as the crow like scrapes against the hand, leaving a nice gash mark, and not normal blood comes out of the hand. It's like this yellowish ichor that leaks out of Leo's gator hand.
And then, well, I'll do Toll the Dead.
Toll the dead, okay, and that's where you ring the bell, right?
Yeah. Leo, you have to make me a wisdom
Alright.
save.
You've been so good at
At
those.
disadvantage, right?
At disadvantage
Oh,
right
shit.
now, yes.
Let's fucking go. Alright. 15.
Fuck.
Does that
Are
say?
you fucking serious? Come on!
It was 14, yeah.
So you see as Arya reaches up and like rings a bell, like this bell made of crow feathers. You just ring, and like most of you have to cover your ears for a second. And Leo does the same, but it doesn't seem to do anything. It's just a loud noise in his ears. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn, Arya?
How far is like everyone? Like how closely are we all packed together?
Archimedes is on one side of Leo, and Zio is on the other side.
Okay.
Azavel is 10 feet away from them, and
Wait.
you are next to Azavel.
Okay. I'll get a little closer.
So like 5 feet closer?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you are 5 feet closer, so now you are within melee range of Leo.
Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Well, no. I
Okay.
don't have anything else.
Archimedes, it is your turn.
I'm gonna punch him in the face. Snap out of it.
So you're going to punch him in the back of the head because he's currently facing Leo.
Yeah, just clock
Donkey
him
punch him. Donkey punch him. Fucking just,
right in the head.
Hit me in the nards. Advantage.
Nope.
Damn it. So
Damn
you
it.
go and you punch the back of his head, but it actually kind of hurts your knuckles. I'm not going to say it does any damage, but it kind of hurts like he's hardened somehow. Like his body is hardened. As
What
he
the
like hulkingly turns around to look at you. Like Leo's like looking between people as they're like hitting him.
Turns around, rotates.
He doesn't know where to look.
Beating him up.
Is there anything else you'd like to
Get
do with your
fucking
turn,
nerd.
Archimedes?
Wait, Wander. I just
What?
realized. So gators have the eyes on opposite side of their head, so physically you don't have to do that. Go back and forth.
Oh my god.
Back and forth.
I'm gonna pull out my spiritual weapon.
Okay. What does it look like?
Today it looks like a zombie gator.
So, rising from the floor is like this zombified gator creature, dripping with like raven feathers, like liquid that like drips into the shape of a raven feather as it like rises up, and it's ready to fight. What are you doing? Roll to hit with it. Wah-swah!
All right.
This thing
Spiritual
rises.
weapon.
Healing.
Fuck!
Oh.
I'm rolling
my
like
God.
shit tonight.
Yeah, you guys are rolling bad against at least Leo.
Real.
I mean,
Real
Leo
shit.
has like what 19 AC.
Leo has
18.
18.
That's still fucking high.
He's got a high AC. A lot of you guys have 18. So does Archimedes and
I have
Azazel.
19.
I have 15. What the? Fuck?
I have 14. What the fuck?
They have
Where's
Who
the tank?
cares?
and so the
Me
like
and
the
Zio will
zombie
be over
gator
here with my
tries to bring its
statue.
arm down, but Leo kind of like blocks it with his gator hand, like splinging this yellow ichor that once it hits wood, it like it burns through the wood. Is that
Oh,
end your
lovely.
turn?
That ends my turn.
Azabel, it's your turn. What are you doing?
How many enemies are there?
It's just Leo.
Just me.
This is Leo.
It's just me.
So
Leo being possessed by the Gator King.
I'm gonna manifest Giga Chad again. That's a special action. I'm gonna put
Your
him right
Giga
next
Chad.
to Leo.
Again, pulls himself out of you, and you guys are again the two halves of the same coin. Giga Chad, woman.
There are two wolves inside of me.
One is Giga Chad, one is woman.
Giga Chad is going to knock him out. Leo knock him out.
All right, so he's going to and run like he's gonna jump up and do like a flying punch. Go ahead and roll the hit with your melee attack.
Okay.
Unarmed strike specifically. +7. Wow.
Oh my god.
It hits Leo in the face, but Leo just like turns towards it, does nothing.
I guess I have an extra attack still, right? Since I'm right next to Leo as well. Can I attack him?
Roll surrounding him.
So and then Azavel rushes up and like goes to hit you with their fist. That also misses.
Well, wait.
Knowledge for the
Does
past life.
Azavel have flanking damage? Like, do we have flanking damage on Leo?
You guys have flanking, so it is an attack. It is an advantage. So everyone currently in melee range has flanking on Leo.
And I think that's all of us.
That's all of you.
Mm-hmm.
That
Excellent.
also
fucking God.
misses.
Alright.
But you can add knowledge from a past life, Azavel.
Wait,
Okay,
that was for
24.
Giga Chad.
That hits.
This is for mine then.
Okay. So Giga Chad tries to hit again and misses and like punches Leo but does no damage, but this time you do as you punch him in the kidney.
How much damage is it?
Ugh, how much
I want
unarmed
to knock
damage?
about 5 damage.
5 more
Five.
points of damage, Leo's kidney punch from Tiny Azavel. It's like, Leo is still standing, but that did some damage. You saw pain in the eyes of the Gator King. But that just made you target number 1, Azavel. Does that end your turn?
Action surge.
Okay, go again.
Like
Let's
again.
act with little Azavel again.
22,
Oh, shit,
that
yes.
hits.
I'm trying to knock
Please
him
knock
out.
me out. Please knock me out, dude.
So 5 more
Please.
points, just punch to the other side of your abdomen, hitting your liver this time.
Can I wake up at this point?
Not yet. It's not your turn yet. One more hit. Azavel, you can hit one more time.
Action. Oh wait, I can't.
You have two. You have two
How many do
attacks.
you have?
You have
No,
2
I'm
attacks.
kidding. I'm kidding. I don't have any more. I don't have any
Oh.
more.
How many do you have?
That ends Azavel's
Wait.
turn.
Wait, you
Leo,
have 2 attacks now. You
I
access it,
can't.
right?
when you can
I
make
have-
when you make a melee attack, you can make 2 attacks, can't you, in your turn?
Yeah.
As like a free action. That's what I thought you could
Yeah, I
do because
can.
you're a fighter.
Yeah, I
It's an
can
act-
have 2 attacks on any attack action I do. Wait, I could attack again then.
Yes,
technically,
that's
right?
what we're saying.
Action
That's what we're
Oh,
trying to
you're
tell you.
right. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm just a little.
Remember,
quirky.
with advantage, 15 and 25.
Wow.
That
yeah,
hits.
I'm dead.
Whoa!
And now, Azavel, how do you describe how you knock out Leo from that
In the
one?
balls. In the
I,
balls.
So-
I want to
One to the liver,
say,
one to the kidney, and then what do you do?
I want to say all the pent up anger from missing every single shot, and Giga Chad just like purely went into rage, and I forgot that he let's say he forgot to be gentle at this point, so he just repeatedly kept punching Leo and beating him up.
So, little female Azavel is just like jumped on top of Leo and just starts pummeling his face.
Pummeling the abdomen, I guess, mostly.
So Leo, this tiny, well, you're not tiny. You're like 5'6", right?
Yeah, did I shrink when I became a girl? Like,
Yeah.
No.
Like,
But compared to Giga Chad, you are small because Giga Chad's like 6'3", beefcake. So Azavel tackles Leo, and you just see him start like punching Leo in the stomach and in the abdomen as Leo goes unconscious, and like Azavel is punching the wounds made from the bullets. So Leo, that is 1 failure to your death saves.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Do one of you guys want to pull him off? Because currently combat is over.
I'm gonna grab Azavel
I'm
by
gonna
the
cast
short collar.
Spare the Dying.
Okay, spare the dying. No more death saves. And Azavel, Seal like pulls you off of Leo.
No, I try to pick up Azavel. Let's like with one hand, just hold him up above Leo.
You grab him
I kinda-
by the collar of the shirt and pick her up.
I let it happen.
And like a cat, you go limp.
Okay, let's go for a walk. I'm fucked up. You're fucked. We're all fucked up. Let's go for a walk.
I don't wanna walk. I don't wanna walk. I wanna go to
You
bed.
want money?
You,
I do want money.
Okay, let's go. Let's go to the weapon shop while they hear him.
So
Okay.
Leo,
you
are
guys
currently-
realize you guys left a you guys are leaving a tavern on fire, right?
Yeah. I mean, what?
What?
What am I gonna do? Shoot the fire?
Fucking put it out!
It's fine.
Oh
It's fine.
right, it is on fire. Can I check if there's anything that's like water or any sort of like salt to put on the fire?
Salt.
What
mean,
makes
would
fire
it
baking
work?
soda?
So there is water. Well, it's not water because remember they can't. There's not a lot of water right now in the world.
Oh yeah.
So what they do have is a cask of cactus juice.
There's
Nice.
also a shit ton of sand outside. I'm
That
just
too.
saying.
Wait, Santa works?
Yeah, it
Sand
snuffs
puts out
out the
fire.
because it can't breathe, basically.
Oh fuck. Okay, well let's go
Oh.
fucking stuff it out.
Well, I don't know this, so I get the cactus juice. So
Okay.
I'm
I'm
gonna go
gonna-
outside.
I'm gonna try to put it out while he does that.
What are you doing outside? Ace?
Getting a bunch of sand. There's nothing out
Zio
with
just
sand.
starts piling a bunch of sand in his hands. By this point, Zio, your centipedes have crawled back into your jacket.
Yeah.
So
Oh my
you start
God, he's
shoveling
Oogie
some
Boogie.
sand. You grab a barrel, helped with Giga Chad, and the two of you are able to put out the fire successfully as Zio's like throwing sand at it, and you just like taking small buckets and putting cactus juice. There's a nice char mark on the side of the wall, though. And Zio, you are currently laying unconscious next to Archimedes.
I'm fucking dead?
Not Zio, sorry, Leo. You guys have such similar names.
Someone's
And
following
killed
us.
you.
Oh. Alright, what do you think we should do?
I mean, should we wake him up?
I don't think we should wake
How
him
about
up
we
yet.
don't?
Okay.
I don't know what type of thing that he was going through, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fine, right?
Wait,
Where's
Arya.
Adele?
Where's it?
Oh fuck.
Oh man,
Oh shit. Alright. I guess
we
we
don't have
gotta
any
wake up.
clues.
Well,
Let's take it somewhere more safer, potentially, right now.
Bring Will back to his room. Remember, we
I
have,
think
two,
we're pretty safe here at this point.
we have two guys. Remember, we have two fucking guys. Both of them are unconscious from the gang. They're just there.
What do you mean you're pretty safe here? We were ambushed here. Might as well bring him back to his room and then patch him up a little
Why
bit.
did they run then?
That's why we wake up. That's why we do a little thing, a little funny thing called
I
interrogation.
think with Theo. I agree. Wake up Leo, tie him up just in case he tries to go gator again.
Oh, not Leo. I meant these two guys who are part of the gang who are unconscious on the floor.
Oh, those scrubs? I mean, I guess.
I don't like it.
I'll go deal with Leo. You guys do your thing.
Okay.
Arya, you want to come with me?
Okay.
Wait, I need someone
Right.
menacing for interrogation.
You can have. Oh well.
You can have
if I
Giga
bring
Chat.
in my
Giga Chat?
clone.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
I have to
shit,
speak
we-
to you too. I don't
That
like
works, that works.
interrogating.
That's why you have Giga Chat do it with me.
Have Giga Chad do it for you, darling.
Puppet
Okay.
master.
Okay, so wait, Wander. Does a bar have a basement or some kind, or like a small like a closet or something?
They do have a side room. They don't have a basement because this place is built on sand. So
Okay.
it's like Florida, unfortunately. So there is a side room where they use to store like a lot of food and like casks of ale and stuff. And the barkeep who shakily stands up, he's like, "Yes, you can go use our back room if you need to."
Much
Jesus,
obliged.
not Jesus, Brat Lord, Christ.
Okay.
Sorry, I forget Jesus isn't in this world.
Well, grab one guy, and Giga Chat and I will grab the other guy. We're gonna bring him back in the back room.
Okay.
Who picks up who? Who picks up the dude who got like knocked out from gunfight, and who picks up the dude who basically pissed himself in fear?
I'll pick up the guy who.
I'll pick up the gunfight. I'll pick up the
Okay.
gunfight.
All right, so Azabel, you're able to put that guy over your shoulder, and Giga Chad and Zio, you guys are able to take him by like the arms and the legs, so you don't get piss on yourself, and like take him to the back room. So you guys do that, and Arya and Archimedes, are you dragging Leo upstairs into a room?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so describe how you guys do that.
By his arms.
Okay.
Arms or legs?
Guys-
No,
Arya.
by the legs hitting his head on every step.
Bonk, bonk,
Ka-dunk,
bonk,
ka-dunk,
bonk,
ka-dunk,
bonk.
ka-dunk, ka-dunk.
Wait, what?
Knock
We
him
can do
down.
better, we
Wait.
just don't want to.
When they do that, can the gator in my head fucking spin around?
Motherfucking piece of shit. Fuck, shit. So we'll start with Zio. We'll start with Zio and Azavel. I want to see how their interrogation goes, and then we'll see how you guys fix Leo in some way. So, interrogation. How do you guys set these guys up to be interrogated?
This entire time, my character's just going to be looking uncomfortable, so it'll mostly just be like Zio leading it most of the time.
With Giga Chad as assistant.
Yeah, Giga Chad can do whatever to help Zio.
Hey, Zio. What happens? Zio? Zio?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up? I hit mute.
Yes.
What's up?
Interrogation.
Hit mute. So I'm gonna have a chair in there, so I'm gonna have them both tied up, like across from each other.
Okay.
So, are there any light sources in the back room?
There is a candle. Well, there's a torch. Like, you can grab the torch off the wall and shine it into their faces or anything.
Okay, I'll do it to both of them. Do they both wake up, or are they still unconscious?
They're still unconscious currently, so you could do, like, the cold cactus juice.
I'll do that then.
You go back into there and you grab, like, a cup of the cactus juice, and then you throw it in their face. The one who pissed himself in fear wakes up first, and the other one kind of, like, groans as he slowly, like, sits his head up. He still has, like, a gunshot wound on his ribs. Like, they grazed off, like, the bullet bounced off his ribs and cracked one of them. And he has a bullet hole in his shoulder. As he kind of, like, looks up, and the other one is looking terrified at you, Zio. Just, oh, shit, we got captured. Of course, we got fucking captured. They left us behind again. Oh.
Yep. You guys got the short end of the stick.
Oh.
Is Giga Chad with me?
Giga Chad is standing
Yeah.
behind you with, like, his arms crossed. I'm like,
Okay.
shit.
He
So
looks
how
like
does-
Azavel, by the way.
Yeah, like big. He looks like the statues carved of Azavel. And he's like, look, there's a ghost behind him. There's a ghost! Oh, fucking Christ! The other guy starts crying.
This is how it's gonna go. Really? Already?
I don't want to be haunted. Shut up, you stupid fucking pussy. I
Well,
ain't telling you shit.
this is how it's gonna go. You will tell me how it's gonna go, or this is gonna go very painfully and very slowly. Alright? Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna go over to the guy who's like not pissing himself.
Yeah, he's gonna look at you with like mean eyes. You can see he's a little older. He looks like he's in his late 30s, early 40s. He's got this brown hair with gray speckles in it, like because he's getting older. And once you pull the bandana down, he's got like a handlebar mustache. His eyes are like this dark brown. He's got pale white skin and stuff. What do you want from me, bot?
Okay, so I'll play nice. Let's be very. So, what do you guys do here? What do you guys do? Very simple question.
Business. None of your fucking business.
Okay. So hard way it is. I'm gonna shove my thumb into I'm gonna press my thumb into his gun wound.
The one on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Intimidation check with advantage.
Okay.
Azavel, you're watching this, and it's
funny.
not pretty. He's Jesus fuck. He's pressing his thumb deep into the wound, and his metal thumb is not like a human thumb, so it hurts a lot worse.
I turned the other way.
Giga Chad is just staring hard at the guy, and he's just, all right, fuck, fine, please stop. I'll tell you what you want.
Wow, you break easy. I wanted one thing.
Now, tell you what we were doing. I'm not going to tell you anything else. We're sent to retrieve something for a friend.
Okay. And who is his friend?
Someone from the Red Riders, our gang. If you know who that is, you'd let us go sooner rather than later.
Come on! Your life is depending on this. You really gonna give me vague answers when your life depends on this? Do you think it's really worth it?
The other one's crying. Like, just tell him what he wants. No. As the Giga Chad's like also staring at him, he's like, I don't want
Smile.
Poor guy.
Other guy just says, "We were sent to receive Adele Pepper."
Why?
Someone wants her. That's all I know. That's all the boss told me.
And the boss. What's the name of the boss?
Well, our boss is Alex. His boss is someone else. A little higher up. I've never met him.
Okay. Wow, that makes a lot easier than I thought. I was gonna have so much more fun. Fuck. Okay. Well,
We're gonna have
I guess
more.
that's wraps it
What
up.
do you mean by more fun, you sick metal freak? He says. He says to you.
Well, okay. I guess we got what we wanted. Oh wait, for one question. Where'd you guys take Adele?
Gonna look over his shoulder, and the other one's gonna keep it. His eyes are wide, and there's still tears in him. And he says, "He took him to a cave about a 2 days ride from here. It's a road towards Thorn Gorge. It's past that small town. What was its fucking name?" The other guy's just gonna sigh and says, "We took him about a day. Took him to a mountain, the mine outside of Wraithport.
Wraith
Wraith.
what?
Wraith Point.
Okay.
About a day's ride from Angel's Roost, and then another day's from Wraith Point to the mine, where we have our little operation set up."
Wow. Was that so hard? Was that so hard?
And I look over his shoulder, and he's like, "You realize when the bosses hear about this, you're going to be the first one to die, right? I might just lose my finger." He's talking to the crying guy.
Oh, who says you're gonna lose more than just a finger?
That's how they operate.
I
His
mean,
fault.
who says you're gonna leave here alive?
You said we get to leave alive if we gave you what you wanted.
I did say it, but I didn't promise it.
Oh, no, please. Please.
Zio. You should let him go.
Have the swarm eat him.
No, you see, in my line of work, my 500 years of work, feel like him, they always return. They never change their ways, and they never, ever change. As well, if you want to, you can step out. If you want to, you can step out if you don't want to see this.
Don't leave, please.
If it's much for you, you can see how Leo's doing upstairs.
You're really just gonna let this man kill us? We can't even defend ourselves.
I refuse to leave. I don't agree with you leaving them to die. I mean, there's always a bigger man on the top. This doesn't mean that they were forced to. That doesn't mean that they were probably forced to be in this line of work. Not much options nowadays, and not many people are proud of what they do.
Well, they're so happy to shoot Leo.
That's what they were contracted to do. I mean,
You see-
look at them now.
Oh,
You
wait,
really think that they like doing this? They're
Yeah.
more. I look over to them.
That's a really quick answer. The one guy who's crying kind of seems a little newer, I will say that. Just based off of like basic investigation work, both by Zio and Azavel. He's newer, because he looks younger. But the other one has been in this line of work, you guys could tell, for a while. Based off of old scars you can see on him. He's missing a finger or two. He's missing like his pinky and then his ring finger on the other hand.
I'm gonna ask them something.
What are you gonna
Why
ask?
are you two in this line of work?
The younger one looks over to the older one and then looks back. He says, "What? Can you get the big guy to stop staring at me first?"
You can turn away, Chad.
He nods and turns around. But you see, like, the eyes in his head still glow, so they can still see him through the back of his ghostly head. But he doesn't know that. He sighs and says, "It's easy money. Hit trade caravans, get a nice payday, spend your day at a small town, drinking and fucking. It's a great life. It's easy."
You feel any remorse for the people, the lives you take?
The older man says, "Fuck no. Why would I feel
Okay.
remorse for that?"
Okay, Asvel.
They put us in
take
this
this-
position.
Take this young guy, bring him outside.
Okay.
That's all you know.
Okay. I do just that.
So you take the crying coward guy.
Yeah.
You take him. Are you still going to keep like his hands bound, or are you just letting him go?
Keep him down. Keep him down.
I'm keeping him bound, and I'm gonna talk to him outside.
Okay. So you take him back. Are you going outside, or are you going just into the tavern section?
No one's in the tavern section, anyways, right? I'm gonna get him like right into near the entrance, tied up.
Okay, so actually, when you guys kind of get towards the tavern section, you start to begin to hear footsteps with spurs. So whatever you guys are going to do, Zio.
Do it quick.
Yeah, you better do
I'm
it
just gonna
quick.
I'm just gonna let my centipedes eat at him, and then walk up and close the door behind me.
So the centipedes come out, and what is the last thing you say to him before you close the door?
You see, I do the dirty work, so I can keep the world clean. You, on the other hand, you're just the direct I deal with.
Close the door, and and then you hear like light screams that are kind of muffled because it's like an enclosed room.
Yeah.
It's just a storeroom. As the centipedes are slowly eating at him, and after about like a minute or two, you stop hearing screams and just that sickly of your centipedes eating him. As the saloon doors are about to be kicked open, Azavel, what are you doing? What are you saying to this lad before something else happens?
Am I able to notice that it's about to be like kicked and open? Am I able to hide with him?
If you want to, you're gonna have to roll me a stealth check for the both of you.
Oh,
Oh no.
If you want to hide, that's what happens.
I guess hiding is not that my best option, so I'm just gonna like leave him somewhere
25.
like closed
Alright,
off,
you
and then
still-
I'm
you-
gonna look at what's happening.
So, wait, where are you gonna throw him?
I'm gonna throw him somewhere where they can't see him, like hide him
throw him back in the back door.
in the back door. Okay, I'll do that.
You push him back through the back door, and just as you do, the door is like kicked open, and three men dressed in long coats, shiny silvery badges on their chest, wide brim cowboy hats. The leading one has a mustache that goes on and like curls, and then a small goatee. The other two both have just normal mustaches, and they're all half elven of high elf descent. As they enter and they say, "Howdy, howdy, howdy, people here. We heard a disturbance, a couple of gunshots, and what sounded like a Red Rider motorcycle zoom on off. May I ask, who is the leader of this establishment?" And then the bar owner just raises his hand. "Alrighty. Can you point us to any members here at this deer tavern that aren't you, that may have had a experience, so I can send my deputies to talk with them?"
Boy.
There's that one. He points at you, Azavel. And a few of them upstairs. All right, good. You two, talk with him. I'm going to talk with this old feller. And the two deputies kind of walk up to you, Azavel, and gesture towards one of the side tables to sit at.
Follow.
And as you two sit down and they begin to question you, I want to see what Arya and Archimedes are doing with Leo. You guys drag him into a room. What happened?
I think we should try to heal him and see what happens.
Well, how would you suggest restraining him, or should we not? Just gonna flick him.
Right.
He's still unconscious right now because he doesn't have any HP.
Don't you pick up?
Do I have a rope? Let me see if I have rope.
I
I
thought
have
you had
manacles.
handcuffs. Yeah, I was about to
I
say,
have
I thought you had
manacles.
handcuffs.
Fuck yeah! Let's just put the manacles on him.
So, ching, ching,
Is
click,
there
click.
is there anything that looks stable, like not a bed, in case he like stands up and he just lifts the bed?
I've got a stake. We can stake it to the floor.
Yeah, you could do that.
Oh, that's true.
Just jam it right through the floor.
All right, so you guys do that. Just, ching, and you stab him to the floor. How is it? Is it like his arms over his head and he's laying down?
Yeah, basically.
So, Leo, you're cuffed with your hands over your head, staked into the ground, and you're laying on your back. How do you guys do this?
I could smack him with a Cure Wounds.
You raise your hand up.
I want to
slap
smack him across the face with the Cure
Oi,
Wounds.
boil!
Heal him for something, and just -1 for the damage. So 4 points of
You
healing.
get 4.
I got 5.
Yeah, but she slapped you.
Oh, okay, 4.
It wasn't meant to harm, just
Okay.
to...
Just a light slap, so you get 5.
I mean, it's supposed to sting, but not hurt.
So, Leo, your eyes slowly flutter open, and you're suddenly in this room. All you remember was seeing Adele leave, being captured by Alex. That's the last thing you remember. And now suddenly you're in this room with your arms over your head, handcuffs on, and your chest hurts. Like your abdomen is just in pain. You got some bruises on your face, a nice big bruise on your back as well, from a chair that you don't know.
Leo immediately tries to break free.
So you see Leo like begin to struggle with these things. You roll me a strength check.
Okay.
Arya's gonna get ready to just punch him.
Same.
That is just not enough. You needed a 16 to get out of this. So you see him like strain, but he can't. So he kind of like goes back limp. As you
God
two,
damn it. Why
see-
am I tied up?
Leo. Go ahead.
Hi.
Sorry, DM.
I was gonna say, Leo, you're looking up at both Arya and Archimedes with both their hands like cocked backwards, like they're right about ready to both punch you in the face at the exact same time.
Leo looks back and forth to them, and seeing him is just tied up. Is like, okay, I didn't. Is this a play? What was happening?
We've got Leo back. No, this is not
Hi.
a play. Nor is
Oh,
this a
thank
kinky
God.
thing. Promise.
Gator arm.
Gator arm. What the fuck?
Gator arm?
You went gator.
Was I? Does Leo remember any of that?
No,
No. What do you mean gator
you
arm?
remember blacking
You
out.
went gator. Your eyes went gator. You started attacking all of us. You tried to shoot me, you little bastard.
Oh. Oh
Yeah.
no. I thought the curse was removed.
Clearly not.
What the hell?
If you remember, Leo, Edna told you it wasn't cured; it just stopped from progressing.
Oh, right. Edna said it just stopped progressing, not completely gone.
So we need to get this out of you. This is bullshit.
Yeah. Okay. I'm so sorry. Did I hurt anyone?
Yes.
Oh no. Who?
Doesn't matter.
Wait, Lady Laduna and the barkeeper.
You two know
they
that they're
okay?
okay. You two know that they're okay.
They're fine.
Okay, cool. We gotta get Adele.
We will.
Archimedes. Archimedes.
Get-
Yeah.
So you heard how they drove off, correct?
Yeah.
You think they left at least 2 of them behind?
I like how you think.
Get
I'm
someone
excited.
and
Yeah, he's still.
You're only hearing one half of this conversation, but you see both of our eyes light up. Like,
can I like get uncuffed? This is both arousing, but not the time, you know.
oh,
And then
no.
you see Leo crossing his legs.
Leo, not interested.
Listen, okay? I'm trapped in a room with the 2 of you.
You should be scared.
By the way,
Not
Archimedes,
aroused.
you're still a guy. 'Cause
I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
right.
Archimedes
I
is still
know.
a dude. Arya, you slowly transformed back into your original form before the fight happened.
Oh, okay.
I
the
still
day
look like
wore
a band from man from a '90s hair band.
Yeah.
Leo's
love
just
the
looking
cure.
at you. Leo's
Right?
just looking at you guys like, this better not be awakening anything in me.
I'm gonna go ahead and also slap a cure wounds on our boyo here.
Okay, so one slap from
Ow.
Arya to wake you up, the other slap.
And
from
I mean a
Cecilia.
slap because he tried
Oh.
to shoot me. So
Okay,
yeah,
minus
let me
one
go
from
ahead
whatever
and-
healing you do, or you can
Let's
minus
see.
however
I'll
amount of
be
healing
nice.
you want.
I'll be nice and I'll do it at 3rd level.
Okay. So
So
11,
10 points of
Okay.
healing.
10 points
I
of
did-
healing.
Because I did slap you hard.
You see like a red,
Leo-
like you two, Archimedes and Arya both see like a red handprint appear for a second and then disappear because of the healing.
And Leo's
And you,
just,
you see a little kind of smirk from Archimedes, like, that's my hand.
Leo's just like, that's hot, but can I get uncuffed now, please? Thank you for the heal.
Gross. And,
Hey,
and I lift up the stake and undo the manacle.
You take the stake out and then take the cuffs off of him.
And quickly put it back and go, Arya, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Motorcycles?
Let's do it.
So you
Leo's
guys
just looking at them like, what the fuck?
Leo-
Hello,
Leo-
can I get psychic powers too? What is this? Let me in!
Arya's gonna turn to Leo and try to convey motorcycle. Just like
you put
vroom
your
vroom.
hands out and like
vroom vroom.
The handlebar
Yeah.
thing.
Vroom vroom.
You wanna grab my ears?
No,
No, she's
that's
just
not what
leaving.
she's saying. Is there a window?
Arya's arms fall to her side as she just walks out
Are
of the
we,
room
are
disappointed.
we? Is there a window in the room?
there is.
You gonna throw him out of it?
No. Is there a way to get out without?
Having to talk to the
Disturbing.
Yeah, I
police.
got out there last
Well,
time.
we don't know they're there.
Yeah, you guys currently don't know there's
But
sheriffs there.
she also wants to sneak out because if there are, she doesn't want anyone else to get any ideas about it. She wants her and Arya to be the first to think about it.
As you look out the window, it shows a couple of buildings to the side, and there's an alleyway directly below because you guys are currently on the 2nd floor. So if you open the window and look down, there is a very big Red Rider motorcycle sitting there that can seat up to 8 people.
That doesn't make any sense.
It is large and it takes up half of the alleyway.
Large.
You can't just give us like 2 motorcycles.
No, because they took the other one.
Why are there only 2?
Because these are known as transport cycles.
Oh,
They're
you mean
used-
like it's a motorcycle, but there's like some like on the side there's like it's a fucking tricycle.
No, it's
Did
a
you just
big
make
motorcycle.
motorcycles lame,
It's
man?
just a big motorcycle with.
It's a big
It's
motorcycle
like,
with multiple.
it's like a centipede of bikes.
You made
Sure.
motorcycles lame.
It's a
didn't make it
regular
lame.
but
It's like a
but
big
motorcycle.
thing. It has one wheel in the front.
It's a tandem
one wheel,
motorcycle.
2 wheels in the back,
The
but
fuck?
it's
It's
kind of
not
like
a motorcycle. That's a car.
1 wheel in the front, 2 wheels in the back.
That's a car.
That's
No,
a
it
trike.
isn't. That's a trike.
That's a trike. That's a trike.
That
Well-
holds up to 8 people. That's a car.
It can
I think
hold.
it's cool though. It's a trike
Tram.
bus.
Yeah, it has one
you
person,
go.
one
It's a tram.
person who can like ride in the front,
It's a trike.
and then there's 7 seats.
So you mean you
I
have
like
the
this
driver
plan.
and then the passengers?
Yeah, but the driver,
Almost like-
takes up like just like
it's like a
the
tram.
front spot, and then there's 7. There's 1 spot directly behind them, and then 6 spots, 3.
Got it.
Yeah,
Judging you very harshly for this
and
design.
it's very scrap metal put together, and in the centerpiece, which is like right, like there's the handlebars, and you guys know where like the gas tank would be on a normal motorcycle.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of that gas piece, it is a large, roughly cut red gem. That almost all of the electrical pieces and like mechanical pieces seem to be connected to it in some way. And it seems to be powering this thing. But it's a big bike. It's a
I
transport
kind of
cycle.
look at her. Should we go down?
Arya's going to take in the design of the motorcycle and look disappointed.
Yeah, a little. I
Leo's
wanted
just
to
gonna
race
look out
you,
the window.
but that's okay. We've
Yeah.
got a
Oh,
ride
there's a-
now.
Leo, you're also still
fuck is
struggling to
that?
get up.
Leo's just gonna put his head on the goddamn window and just like, what is that? Is that another Ramirez Dune Stalker? What the?
No, it's a transport bike.
Why does it look lame?
I think it's kind of cool.
All right, you guys aren't getting a vehicle anymore. It's gone.
Hey, come
No,
on,
get
don't do
it.
that. Come on.
I was
I'm
gonna give you
kidding, I
guys
take
this
it back.
vehicle.
Well, I take it
It'll
back. Come
blow
on, come
up
on.
when you guys get there.
Yeah, baby.
The Irish bicycle.
Oh no.
Irish bicycle.
The Irish train.
Alright. But Leo's just
All
gonna.
right, I
get
guess
up.
we're going down the front. Since there's no bike to get.
Leo tries to
There's
get
a
up
bike.
like, and he's standing up. He's trying to stand up like a 30-year-old. So he's just like.
It's rough.
Like
You,
a
get-
30-year-old?
you guys are
Like a
seeing him like
30-year-old
struggle.
Thanks, guys.
You can hear his bones crack, just like.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Phoebe, no.
Like a 30-year-old.
Rude.
He is a 30-year-old man.
What a boomer.
He's a 30-year-old cat. That's pretty old.
Yeah.
It's
That's
like, what,
true.
104?
That's true.
Oh man. Okay, let's go downstairs and get everyone. And we're gonna get Adele.
Archimedes is out the window. She's...
Okay.
Why are you out the window?
Bike, I told you.
Arya's just gonna shrug and follow her.
Okay, I guess. I'm taking the stairs. Ow, my back. My back. Okay, I'm taking the stairs.
So those two go out the window, and Leo, as you go downstairs, you see Azavel sitting at a counter, not at a counter, at a table, with two men. Giga Chad standing next to Azavel. Another man talking to the barkeep, and you manage to see Zio, kind
I
of.
wonder.
What's up?
I want to be hit. I want to be hidden under like a fucking milk crate, like fucking like salt snake. It. I rolled 25 on self row.
Right. You rolled a natural 20. So I'll just say, Leo, you see a milk crate propping a door open, and you're just kind of confused, but you just disregard it. And as you come down, one of the deputies kind of waves you over. Howdy, sir. Can you come over here? We'd like to ask you some questions. As they look at your wounds, they're like, "Oh, geez, yeah, we need to definitely ask you some questions. Come sit down."
Yep. Okay. Hold on. My back. And then you just hear more crack after he stands up. Okay. All right. Coming over. And then pulls up a chair and sits down. Okay. What's up?
We'd like you to explain everything that happened. And as you guys
Okay.
explain what happened, we're gonna take our break.
Whee!
Yeehaw! So you guys get to go ahead and take your
Yeehaw!
soft 5 minute. We come back whenever the fuck we want to. So go ahead and stay tuned. We'll be back soon. BRB. Yay.
I like how you.
And we are back. Again, I am joined by Ace of Spades playing Zeo Westwind, Azakat playing Azavel, Arya being played by Swamp Ghoul, aka Bert, Leonardo Capricorn being played by Vivi Streams, aka Vivi, and Archimedes being played by That's Our Cherry, aka Cherry, and I am your DM. Just one around. Anyway, back to back. Back. All right.
Oh my.
So, after explaining everything to the deputies and the sheriffs, the sheriff and his deputies, the main sheriff nods and walks away from the barkeep and walks over to you guys just as the deputies finish writing down in their little notepads all the things you guys talked about. The main sheriff kind of just pulls his deputies aside and they begin to talk. Azavel, you're looking at Leo, and Leo seems fine now. And he is, like, he's still hurt. He still has, like, cracked ribs, and he still has bruises where you punched him in, like, the chest and in the kidney and liver and stuff. But most of his bullet holes are closed up. Like, blood is, like, dried blood is caked onto his fur right now on his chest. Leo looks rough. And Giga Chad is kind of looking at Leo with, like, a mean stare right now. Because Leo ripped his throat out.
Oh.
I'm assuming everything's okay now?
Yeah, apparently the curse is not lifted. This damn thing is a pain in the ass.
Wait, are they still here?
Yes, they are. They're currently in the doorway. They're talking right now, just determining what they have to do.
Wait, can I hear them while I'm that milk crate?
He's a fucking milk.
You'd have to get closer.
Wait, how far away are they away from me?
So you're on the other side of the building. You're near the storeroom. They're close to the like the actual entrance to the tavern.
Oh fuck! Okay, never mind. I'm staying there.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Let's see.
I'm gonna go ahead and the person I tied up originally. I'm gonna go back to them.
Okay. He
Leo
is in the
Leo's gonna like go to the barkeep and just like, hey, sorry for the damages, and hands him like 250 gold. If you don't feel safe, go to Edna. Potions galore.
He looks a bit shaken and takes your gold and like he shakes his head. No. You don't need to pay me for this. This wasn't. No. He pushes the gold back. Leo, I know you. You know me. You know the owner. She's gonna understand. You don't have to pay for this, right?
Okay.
But I need you to understand something. You are not welcome back.
Yeah.
Well, not you. Not just you. Your friends either. You guys brought a lot of heat here.
Yeah.
The sheriff's
I know.
department doesn't usually come down here.
I'm guessing Adele is not welcome back too.
That's up to Laduna, but as of right now, no, she's not.
Okay.
Just be careful, Leo, alright? They put a lot of holes in you and something was wrong with you. You were attacking your friends.
Yeah, I need to get that fixed. Don't worry, I'm tough. Look at me. A lot of scars, but
Like you
Still the
like
same.
you flex a little bit and like a shot of pain rings through your chest as you're like, oh.
oh, okay, yep, maybe not do that.
Listen, your friends, the ghost girl and the little robot one, it took a couple of those fellas in the back. I didn't tell the sheriffs about it, but they're gonna start searching the place. So you and your friends better like get the fuck out of here.
I will. Stay safe.
You two, I'm sorry.
It's okay. No need to apologize.
Be careful.
All right, and Leo turns to the two sheriffs and just like starts walking slowly. He's like, "Hey, are we free to go?"
The deputies turn and the big sheriff like looks up. And he looks you up and down and says, "Quick second, sir. May I ask, are you a part of the Arkin family, aka Arkin Industries?"
I am. What of it?
Interesting. All right. He writes that down in his notepad. I need to know, are you one of the missing family members of that line?
Missing? What do you mean missing family members?
There is a two girls of the Arkin family that have gone missing.
When was this?
About 3 days ago. A bunch of the sheriff's departments here up in the Badlands and down in the Mevrin Desert are currently searching for them. Last known sighting was on the border of the Mevrin Desert and the Badlands. We were just wondering if you had any whereabouts, any knowledge of if they would have gone anywhere, if they had any enemies.
Would Leo know?
You would know your family's enemies, and that's almost any harsh gang like Red Riders and such. Most of the gangs.
Personally, for the sisters.
Personally, for the sisters,
Yeah.
You know. How close were you with your sisters, first of all?
Really close. Leo took them to school and everything for like the past 10 years. That's it.
Okay. So you know that the sisters had an interest in investigating certain members of gangs because, of course, they inherited their hate, like your family's hatred for like terrible, terrible people.
Mm.
So there was a certain gang that they would take mercenaries and such to go with them from the Wild Aces or the Roaming Aces. They would take members of that and they would hunt down this specific group known as the Skin Stealers.
Skin Stealers.
Mm-hmm.
Last sighting where again?
That is in the Mevrin Desert.
Mevrin Desert.
The last sighting of your sisters was on the border of the Mevrin Desert and the Badlands. So currently they don't know if your sisters are in the Badlands or in the Mevrin Desert. But the Skin Stealers mainly operate in the Mevrin Desert.
Skin Stealers. Mevrin Desert. Okay. Leo looks very concerned and just like, does my father know about this?
Yes, he knows about it. He's the one that put out a large notice. Are you... You said your father, so you must be Leo.
Yeah. That's me.
Alright, sir. Your father has special instructions. It's in this note. If any other sheriffsman approaches you, he gave this to any sheriff in any town that he's been to so far, or that he sent his agents to. They said to deliver you this message. If you've already received it, you got to let the other sheriffs know. But here, he hands you a letter.
Okay. I open it up and read it.
It basically states that your father is tasking you to be the head. And he specifies that he wants you to take one of the best investigators that he knows, Zio Westwind, to assist you in investigating where your sisters might be going.
All right.
He says he doesn't know if they have been captured or if they have gone on an expedition. They have not come back when they said they were. For all he knows, they are captured. That's what he's doing to be... he's just saying that to be safe because he does not know. Your sisters are supposed to be on an expedition in the Mevrin Desert, but they were last spotted on the border, so he does not know what's happened to them. They've been gone for longer than they should have been. And he's very worried. And he needs you and Zio Westwind and whoever you can find to find your sisters. He says there's not really like a specific time limit because he doesn't know if your sisters are going to miraculously show up or not, but he wants you to look for them if you can.
Okay. Leo reads the note and just like flips it back closed and puts it on his backpack. He's like, "Thank you, officers, for delivering me this message."
Yes. Well, you need to be careful though.
Yeah.
The Red Riders have been hitting more cities these days. They're getting a lot more bold. So if you're heading out on the roads, be careful. This isn't the first time this has happened. These guys are a plague right now.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, we've gathered everything we need. Tavern Keep. We'll be back in about 20 minutes with a host of basic officers, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look around here and see if we can find any clues. No problem, sir. Take your time. And they leave. Also, I want to know, Azabel, did you put the guy back in the same room where Zio killed the other guy?
I don't know. What would be
Back room.
like the back
That would have been
room,
the
right?
back room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the back room.
Yeah.
You threw him in there.
Yeah.
I wanted to throw him away from the like. Is there like a corridor that they would have not seen him in? Or
There's only the back room, the kitchen, and then the main tavern all on the first floor.
I mean, the body was in the back room, and the milk carton is blocking the door onto the back room, which I'm
Yeah.
in.
It's like
I guess
keeping
that's
the
what I
back room blocked.
Yeah.
So what did
Yeah.
you do? You throw him in the
I
kitchen?
threw him in the back room.
Okay. As they leave, and Azavel, you go to check in. He's being halfway eaten.
Wait, Wander. I thought said the centipedes are back in where I am.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Good.
Yeah, back to
I didn't
where
know
he
if
is.
you put them right back into your sleeve right after he died. But there is a fresh skeleton in there, and the other man is like cuddled up, like hunched up against the wall with his hands tied, looking at the skeleton. The skeleton itself also has like bite marks taken into it. Like these centipedes like ripped pieces of bone off of the body.
Are they gone? Are they gone?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, they're gone. No, like stand up and throw the milk carton away.
The milk carton kind of gets
Yeah.
thrown back into there.
That's an elaborate disguise.
Yeah, I learned it from what was his name? Firm Serpent.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Firm Serpent. It's office
An old
partner.
investigator,
He does espionage. He does espionage and stuff,
Oh.
stuff. I learned from him.
Okay, that's an interesting tactic. It feels like it really wouldn't work, but if you say it works, then I gotta go check on something.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, the guy you threw in there.
I'm gonna go check on him.
He's rocking back and forth in the corner, staring at the skeleton.
Ah, right. Him. Yeah.
Oh boy, I forgot about that.
I did.
Right. I'm just gonna wordlessly just drag him out to the front. No, the deputy's still there, by the way.
No, they've gone to go collect more officers to investigate the place.
I'm gonna like drag him to the entrance.
Okay. He's able to stand up, but he's like dragging his feet.
All right, listen to me, okay? Are you
As you
hearing
guys
me?
get to the entrance, Arya and Archimedes. Archimedes, the keys are currently still in the motorcycle.
You want to go, Arya, or shall I drive?
Arya, you do have proficiency in land vehicles.
It was your idea.
It was.
Just letting you know, I don't want to take this away from anybody, but if you do not have proficiency, your driving will be more dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Just letting you know.
I guess I'll drive then.
I'm not. If anybody wants to drive, they can. Just know that if you don't drive with proficiency, it will be kind of scarier because you will have to make certain checks.
Archimedes is absolutely saying, Arya, go ahead and drive. It was seriously her idea.
Okay. I want to make sure everybody knows I'm not trying to take it from anybody.
Arya's gonna look over this.
Monstrosity, I know.
Yes.
And you're able to swing your leg over it and like put your feet into the feet holders for it, and then you rest your hands on the handlebars. And Archimedes, this is like watching someone who's reconnected with something. As Arya, it may not be your motorcycle, but the feeling of sitting in a seat, it may be gross in any way, but it's still nice to be behind a motorcycle as you turn the key and then you just
I can't believe it has a key.
it does.
Mm-hmm.
And Azavel, as you step outside, you hear the not quiet. It's not quiet at all.
We're here.
You
Can you
see
turn that down?
two big exhausts on the
I can't
sides.
fucking hear you.
There's the large tires, and then there's the exhaust that comes out the top of the tires, like the exhaust things, and they're like it's like large plumes of smoke. Not enough to like, yeah. And they're shittily put together, but they run. So you know,
Oh my lord.
as
Uh,
the guy in your hands like perks up and like looks around. He looks hopeful, knowing what that sounds like.
do you like that sound?
That's the sound
It's
of
a dog.
that's the sound of my friends. They're probably here to come save me.
Well,
no.
I mean, I'll let you. Wait. So I know that's not his friends, right?
You probably do, you don't know. It's in an alleyway next to the building.
Oh, fuck, then.
Oh boy. Me
Just
not
go back
knowing
in the
this.
closet. Go back
my-
in the closet.
Me not knowing this, I'll just tell him. Well, I don't know if that's your friends, but you have to promise me something, okay?
Anything. I'll promise you anything. Just keep the big fucker away from me.
You don't work in this line of field anymore. You don't kill anybody anymore unless it's self-defense and you really have to. You got it?
Persuasion check.
Can I help him by intimidating him?
I don't know if it's very persuasive.
You know what? I'll say you can help since you and Giga Chat are like behind him, looking at him. So,
Straight.
like he's looking over his shoulder, so you get advantage. Okay,
It's 23.
okay. If you want, you can roll again to see if you get a natural 20.
Okay.
I don't know.
23.
Wow.
Holy shit.
He looks over his shoulder and then back at you and then down at the ground and he just nods. Yes.
I don't want to be the one fighting you, or me and my friends be fighting you. So,
I do.
well, ignore him. You live a normal life, okay?
He just nods silently. He's a little shaken because he doesn't want to talk and accidentally say something to make Zio kill him.
I'm gonna walk over to him. I'm gonna like kneel down. I'm gonna point my revolver. You know, if you do, choose to go back to this
Stop
line of work.
that! Stop that! You already intimidated them enough.
It's make sure. To make extra
He
sure.
is
extra
shaking.
mile.
He is shaking, staring at the revolver.
I'm
Remember-
like trying to nudge it away. Stop! It's already scared enough. You.
Remember,
I'll remember, because he saw what happened when you shot his friend, and then the gun glowed, and so did the bullet, and those things came out and grabbed him. So
Oh my lord.
find
Okay.
a hobby or something. Go make coffee. Go work for like. Go do something. Go help Alice shop or something. There's so many things you can do.
he nods. He
Jesus Christ,
nods.
people.
I'm untying him. Just go find a girl or something like that. Fall in love or something. I don't know what you people do.
Punch a
nowadays.
cow or something. I don't know.
Don't do that one.
You
That's
untie
also a kind
him,
joke, pal.
and he bolts towards the alleyway where he hears the motorcycle running. And as he turns, he yells, "Go get him, motherfuckers! Kill him!" And he looks directly at Arya and Archimedes.
Could Arya just shoot him?
Oh my god.
His heart
Archimedes
drops
has got the
as-
same thought.
You're gonna fire?
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah?
where he came from. He looked like one of the
You don't
bad
even
guys.
have to roll to hit because his eyes just go wide as you guys hear a and a bullet forehead as you see him fall and hit the ground,
I'm
blood
gonna
leaking
run
out of
with
his
the
head.
noise. Oh,
Where the
I
fuck
want
did
to.
he come from?
I wanted to do that. Okay. Okay.
I'm just gonna like put my two fingers against like the temple of my nose.
Okay.
Leo, you
know
hear the
what?
gunshot outside.
You gotta pinch your nose.
You know what?
Leo definitely heard that.
hmm
Oh wait, do they still not see us?
They haven't rounded the corner into the alleyway.
Oh right, shit.
Zio?
Oh, I'm just gonna run towards the noise.
So you run towards the noise, around the corner, and you see Arya and Archimedes on this monstrosity of a motorbike.
I have a question. What is that? And man, it's not really a question, but man, I want to do that. Come on. I want to
in.
shoot it. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's go to the gun shop. Yeah, the gunsmith shop.
Arya signs meat monstrosity as she pets the
that's a cool
handlebars.
name.
I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna hop in.
Yeah.
Azavel, are you hopping in too?
I'm just the most disappointed face on my.
As you walk by the
One of
body.
us.
I just solemnly look and I was like, okay, let's go on.
The one ray of hope smited.
Leo, as you walk
What's wrong
outside
with him?
and see the body of the man they captured, and then look down the alleyway, you see all of your friends on this motorbike nicknamed Monstrosity.
Mm-hmm.
Leo's just gonna. I'm not gonna ask what happened to that guy because it seems evident enough that, yeah, you guys shot him. All right. Leo gets on. So where are we headed?
Gun store. Remember our quest to kill the giant centipede thing?
Yeah, let's go there now. So, after we get to the gun store, and while we drive, I have a few things to discuss with you guys.
Oh yeah, so do I. I've extracted information from our adversary.
All right, but first, let's get some supplies.
So I'll say, as you guys ride through town, it's a shorter trip than walking. The sun begins to rise, and as it does, you guys get there right as the gunsmith is like unlocking his shop with like a backpack with some of his supplies in it. When he opens, he says, "Oh, howdy there! You guys got here real quick, real early risers, it seems. Well, come on in. I got your reward."
Thank you.
Thank you.
Much obliged.
Thank you.
So,
What
Leo,
reward?
you all get a nice chunk of change, and my friend here, he points at Zio, gets one of my more prized weapons after slaying that Dune Strider. By the way, do you have any proof of that thing being slain?
I have a photo. Look at this photo. As I hand my photo of us posing with the fucking like dead body of it.
That's what that was? And he like takes the photo and looks closer at it. My God, that's a lot bigger than what I was described to. I was told it was like a beetle.
Do you
The
want
hell is
living
this
proof?
thing?
I just summoned a small little group of like centipedes in my hand. Look, check this out.
He backs up a few steps and he's like, "Oh God, oh
Yeah, it's them.
Jesus,
That's that. They're smaller.
Brat Lord, God, oh my."
Leo chimes in, and also if you're talking about the blue beetle, the description says it's just a blue beetle, but the damn thing had a blue beetle above its head, and apparently it's mutated, so it's much bigger.
Oh God.
I
Well-
don't even know if this prize is worth it anymore. We could have lost our lives.
Well, since I
With
know
a
what this
much
is,
bigger
this
thing.
does up your guys's hey, because that's something else. That it must have killed the Dune Strider and wore it and used it to hunt things. My Right Lord must have blessed y'all. Well, here it is, and he pulls off the silver lever action and like places it down in front of you, Zio. Here you are, and he gives you a sack of 250 gold, Zio. That's a bonus for killing that thing.
All right, glad to hear it.
For the rest of y'all, he hands each of you 650 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Here you are. Here you are. Here you are. Here you are.
Thank
And
you.
he has a spare one. He's like, where was that little lady that was there with y'all before?
Leo will take it.
Got taken by
How
random
about
act.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, was she part of the Red Riders? Was she taken by the Red Riders? Was she kidnapped?
Yeah.
Not a fucking another one. He sets the sack on the counter. I'm sorry. It's been happening around
Someone
town.
take it from you?
Well, not
we
for
know who
me,
she is.
but a few people have been taken by the Red Riders lately. We got no idea why.
Well, when I know why, I know where.
Well, if you find anybody from here in Angel's Roost, just send them on back. There might be something worth your while. I'll be able to send it to you. Anybody comes waltzing in from a Red Rider camp, where are you guys heading next? Where's your next destination? I might be able to send you a reward from there.
We're going somewhere really. We're going to a cave somewhere. I don't think we'll come back here for the reward. You don't gotta send us anything. We'll come back here for it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah,
Much
we're
bigger.
going. Where we're going, I'm pretty sure the errand boy is gonna get shot.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Well, if you can manage to bring back anybody, there's a hefty reward, not just from me, but from everybody in town. All us business holders are putting a pot together to see if anybody who rescues might get a nice little reward.
Alright. But before we head out, we need bullets. And I need grenades.
Grenades. Oof. Bullets. Interesting. All right. Before we do any of the shopping bit, let me go ahead and add that new gun to your character
Does that
sheet.
have a name?
Zio.
Does that have a name?
I know the name, but I don't remember it. It has a name, and I'm about to give it to you. Just can't fucking remember it. It's Silver something.
Rifle funny.
No, it's not Rifle Funny. Shotgun Funny was just a placeholder name. I was waiting for Cap to give it a name.
Cap, why haven't you named it?
I just like Shotgun Funny.
That's a name. That's the name for it.
Silver Splitter.
Silver Split. Okay.
So with Silver Splitter, it's added to your inventory now. You get to add 2d10s of a random damage type determined by rolling a d6, additional to its normal 2d10. So it's 2d10 plus an additional 2d10, so 4d10 points of damage.
Oh fuck.
Yes. But remember, after every 2 shots, it has to be reloaded, which takes an entire action.
Okay.
Because this rifle it's from the top of your head down to your knee. It's big.
Oh.
It has a nice lever because it's able to fire 2 shots, and then it needs an entire turn to reload. But
Okay.
yes. Thank you for that, Bert. I appreciate that. Let's see.
Wait, I want to do something too.
What are you gonna do?
Since this guy had like a shrine to Azavel, and Azavel currently looks like Azavel at the moment,
Oh,
like
God.
what had.
Are you trying to con him?
So
Can I-
big boy Azavel, and he kind of looks at him. He's like, "That's interesting. That looks exactly like that shrine I have in the back. What is that?
It's his ghost.
What do you mean? It's his ghost?"
That's Azavel.
Persuasion check.
18.
18. His eyes go wide, and looking at him, he's like, "Oh, that's Azavel. That's his ghost?"
Yeah, he died obviously, but he's right there.
He puts his he balls his fist and puts it over his heart and like bows to Azavel. "Mighty hero Azavel, what can I do for you?"
I'm gonna like kind of cover my mouth so it doesn't look like I'm talking for him, and then Azavel's not gonna do that. He's just gonna be talking. He's gonna be like, "I require assistance on my journey."
So his mouth moves and your voice happens. I need you to roll me a performance check to see how well that goes.
Ventriloquist right now. So we're ventriloquisting.
Yeah.
Knowledge from a past
Oh.
life. I'm gonna add a 6 to that.
Go ahead and add a d6.
How many knowledge pass left can you even have?
That was my last one. I have
Oh.
4 at max.
Okay, 13. He squints his eyes and then looks at you and he says, "Are you talking for him?"
What do you mean?
It was your voice coming out of like his mouth was moving, but you were talking. I can hear it. You,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
just put your hand over your mouth.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how it works because his voice is mine. I don't know how to describe it. It's Azavel's
His voice
spirit.
is yours. What the hell are you talking about?
It's like because his spirit is haunting me.
Squints his eyes. Well, what can I do for you?
I'm gonna try this again one more time, but this time I'm gonna look away while he's looking in front of him.
Okay, another performance check with disadvantage this time.
Damn it!
Well, because
He's aware of it
suspicious
now. Yeah.
That's true. Actually, there's no point in doing it then, right?
I mean, it's worth a try.
Okay, actually, why don't I just make a gesture stuff? Why don't I be like, he does like punching stuff, like punching and like signifying that he needs help fighting, you know?
He nods. He's like, "Well, what do you want me to supply you with, my liege?"
He shrugs.
Gun? Do you want explosives? Do you want ammunition? That's my specialty, sir.
He ponders.
Orb.
He'll make a slashing motion and a shield motion.
Sorry, sir, I don't deal with that. I don't deal in shields and swords. That's
Wrong
a
place.
different man. Wrong place.
He sighs and he just does a gun motion.
All right, what kind of gun? I got rifles. I got shotguns. I got pistols. I got automatic rifles. I've got this brand new arcane weaponry that I've managed to get my hands on.
He points at the last one.
Arcane weaponry. All right. So it's a small list because it's more of a brand new thing that I've started to import from some of the bigger towns. This weaponry is highly unstable. Be aware. Is that okay, my lord?
He smiles and gives a thumbs up
Alrighty, my lord.
with the Giga Chat smile.
Well, there's a few things. I have a pistol that shoots basically daggers. It is a large pistol that shoots large daggers that can pin things to walls.
A distal.
Oh.
We call we've been calling these boltices. We have something called an element gun. It allows us to shoot certain elements from the gun itself. And the last thing is a gun that shoots ice rays, called an icer.
He'll gesture 1, 2, 3 shrug.
Well, whatever you prefer, sir. Do you prefer cold or an adaptive weapon or a pistol that fires giant knives?
Yeah, I guess he points at the last one. That sounds kind of
All right.
funny.
An ice pistol it is.
Well,
You mean the thing that fires knives?
Well, if he thought it was the ice pistol, it can't be helped.
Oh, it's okay because he said the ice knife pistol first. Alrighty, so he pulls out this big fucking gun. It's like a really big handgun, and it's heavy. It just and he takes like just a bunch of daggers and like puts them in a bag, sets them there, and all you got to do is just shove these daggers in this gun every now and then, and there you go. It comes with about 100 dagger rounds and the gun itself.
Azabel shudders to think about holding that, but Giga Chat holds it with no problem.
Picks it up with his hand, like aims, and looks around. He's like, mm-hmm. He says, "All right, sir. So as a discount, I'll give that to you for 230 gold."
Giga Chat walks up to me and just puts out his hand. Azabel sadly just takes out the money.
So you give him 230 gold.
I give him 230.
Okay. You hand him the 230 gold, so mark that off your character sheet, and you now have a bolt pistol.
What the heck is a bolt pistol?
It does 1d10 plus 3d8 piercing damage.
1d10 plus 3d8?
Mm-hmm. It is a bolt pistol, and it is now in your inventory. Go ahead and reload your character sheet.
Okay.
It is a weapon that can fire once before being reloaded.
Oh wow! Like
One turn
as
to
soon as
hit,
that,
one turn to reload. Because you
Oh,
have
wait.
to load a dagger into it.
Could I potentially with Giga Chad like shoot it and Giga Chad quickly reloads it on the same turn?
It would have to. It would take an action. Still,
That'd be fine. That'd be like instead of 2 turns to reload it, like 1 turn to reload. I mean, 1 turn to shoot, another turn to reload. We can both try to make it just 1 turn together.
yeah, that would work.
That'd be so
Naruto
cute.
in D&D and Western.
It's literally the Rasengan.
But there you go.
As soon as he's done with that exchange, can Giga Chad just put one hand on his shoulder and just like give him a wink?
As you do, the man's eyes light up in a he's overcome with pride that the Azavel, hero of the Meverin Desert, is in possession of one of his weapons, and just looked him in the eyes and winked.
And he'll just walk back to the team.
Okay. And Leo you said you wanted something, right?
Yeah, I wanted bullets.
All right. How many rounds? And what kind of rounds?
What rounds do you have, actually?
I have rounds in any element you need, and I specifically got normal rounds for any type of weapon. I got rifle rounds, shotgun rounds, and normal handgun rounds. I also have rounds for any type of element corresponding to those. Also 3 separate round types as well. It all depends on what you want.
All right. I need normal rounds for pistol. About like
How many boxes? Each box contains 10 rounds.
I need 3 boxes.
That'll be 15 gold pieces.
All right, and then another one. I need a fire element. I need a fire element bullet for the pistol.
All right, I can sell those in boxes as well. Those are going to be 15 gold a box.
All right. How much is in every box?
10 rounds.
10 rounds. Okay. I'm gonna need 4 boxes of that.
All right, so 4 times 15. Fuck, how much is that?
4 times 15 is 60.
All right, that'll be 60 gold pieces for those 40 rounds.
So 60 and 40?
5 times 4. 20.
5 times
20 plus
okay.
60, so 80 gold total.
80 gold.
Yep.
Alright. Do you have any grenades?
I do have grenades. They're a bit pricey, though, because I don't have a lot of them.
How much?
I have 3 grenades, each priced at 150 a pop.
Alright. I'll take a smoke grenade and
I don't have any smoke grenades. I just have
shit.
normal detonation grenades.
Alright. I'll take the normal ones. 2 of them.
That'll be 300 gold, sir.
380. Let's see, what else? What kind of gun do you also have?
I have pistols, rifles, shotguns, and arcane rifles. Your fella there, the Great Azavel, just purchased one of my 3, so I only have 2 remaining. An ice pistol and an element gun.
What's the arcane gun?
Those he just said the 2 arcane guns.
Ah, shit. Okay.
The element gun and the ice pistol.
Element gun and ice crystal?
Ice pistol.
Ice pistol. How much is the ice pistol for?
Hey, my name is Jenny.
The ice pistol, and he looks at Azavel. Since you're a friend of Azavel, that'll be 230 gold.
Alright, I'll take it. How much are the rounds for it?
They take normal pistol rounds and convert them into ice rounds.
Okay, got you. So that's 230 plus 380. That is 610. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it.
Alrighty. They're yours. Go ahead and mark
Thank you
off
very
that.
much. Mark it off.
Oh, yeah, I wonder. Wait, what ammo does the rifle use?
The rifle uses normal rifle ammo, so you will have to grab rifle ammo.
How many you got in stock? How many rifle rounds you got in stock?
I got as many as you need. Is there any specifics you want? It's a box, and each box is 10 rounds.
Give me 5 boxes.
5 boxes? All right. That'll be 25 gold pieces.
All right.
Alrighty. Also, VV, when it says 3d6 cold, it's just 3d6 cold, not the additional 3d6 on top.
Okay, got you.
Sorry about that. I want to make sure you
That's
know
all
that.
I'm just like, what the fuck? 3d6
It's not
is
66.
an
It's not D6. It's not 66.
I would fucking kill someone with this in one shot. What the hell?
So, okay, so
One more thing.
Yep.
Do you have any revolver ammo that is in higher caliber?
well, He looks back at his thing and rubs his chin. I might. I don't know how it'll help you though.
I put my revolver on the table. This.
He bites his cheek and then nods. All right, at 1 second. He goes back to the back and pulls out. I only got 2 boxes of this. There's only 5 rounds in each of these boxes, but they're chambered in a higher caliber than your current one. They do an additional 2 more points of damage per shot.
Oh, what? Sure, I'll take him.
All right, these ones are 10 gold each, though.
Well, it's 20 gold then.
Yep, so 20 gold in total.
Gotcha. Sounds good to me.
All right, so that's 10 more rounds of +2 ammo. So just give yourself 10 rounds of +2 ammunition. And make sure you guys are all tracking this, right? Just the types of ammunition you're grabbing and such? And your grenades? Yep. Okay. All right, so Leo, those grenades, I want you to know, they do 4d6 damage in a 20-foot radius. And people have to make a dex save of a DC of 14.
14, got you. DC 14.
All right. Is there anything else, Arya or Archimedes?
Do I add my modifier to it?
Archimedes.
No, it's just a base save.
Okay.
I need 5 boxes of shotgun shells.
5 boxes, alrighty, man. Pulls out 5 boxes and sets them on. That'll be 25 points, 25 gold.
All right.
All right, he takes that 25 gold and gives you 5 boxes.
It's 10 per box, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Anything else for anybody?
Does rose gold require ammunition?
She doesn't.
Okay.
As rose gold appears next to you and says, "Quite archaic for all these weapons to require ammunition."
Oh, wait.
Archaic?
Okay.
Oh yes, I only require the bones of your enemies.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. Pull the bones out of those wimpy little creatures and slot them into my chamber, and they'll be converted into the perfect ammunition you need.
Yeah, I'll character quickly.
Yep.
There's a skeleton in a closet back in the inn.
No! We need to go back. We left some things. Are we allowed?
You guys are allowed to go stop back by the inn real quick and grab stuff. Just know that there will be an investigation party there.
Hey, this is out character though.
Oh, shit,
Just
right.
so you know, out character.
Oh, fuck.
So, I mean, if you want to get rid of evidence at the same time of getting ammo, that's for you.
Just
Seems
Lowe's
pretty
rolls gold with a bunch
convenient.
of bones.
Oh yeah, also wonder, does the shopkeeper sell flashbangs and smoke grenades?
He does not.
Fuck.
Currently, he only sells like actual explosives like bombs. Boom, boom damage.
Bombs, ropes.
Yeah. Oh, in front of the gun store, is there any sort of blacksmith?
Oh, there's a blacksmith across the street that sells like basic armor and like melee weapons and stuff.
Oh, okay. I want to go there next after everyone's done here.
I want to ask
Archimedes?
the DM something.
What? What's up?
So he gave me an extreme discount for that gun, right?
He gave you half off.
So theoretically, right? If I were to go to a blacksmith, could I sell that gun? Probably benefit more from that, and use that money to buy a
Depending-
sword instead.
Well, you'd have to sell it to a gunsmith because they'd know the perfect value for it. If you just give it to a blacksmith, he's not going to really care because he
That's
doesn't
true.
deal with firearms. He deals with swords and boards. You know.
That's so based, King. Let me think.
You forgot your crown here.
I'll probably go back to the blacksmith whenever I can then.
Okay. Archimedes, is there anything else you'd like to buy, or is that all you wanted?
Just the shotgun shells.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's just a gun shop, right?
It is just a firearm shop and explosive shop.
Okay, yeah.
He has
I'm
one
good.
more grenade if you want that.
No.
Okay. Is that everything from this shop for you guys?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I want to
So-
cross the street to go to the blacksmith so I can
Look
just
both
buy
ways. Look both ways.
Watch out, Lance!
You guys pull Leo back as a carriage just zooms by.
Bro. Hey, thanks.
I have to go both ways.
So you guys go ahead and walk across the street to a blacksmith, an actual blacksmith. Let me go ahead and check the name of this shop real quick. Just a momento. Give me a second. Give me a second. Just 1 second.
My outside town. Give me outside town.
Just a second. It's almost there.
Town.
Your mom. Just waiting for this to load. Alright. Come on. You're taking forever, bro.
Waited a second.
Fuck.
I've waited a second, Dion. It's been.
We're about to be turned into a second.
Oh my god.
I can't even be mad anymore. Everything's better with Christmas.
No, it's not. It's disgusting.
Oh.
Okay. So as you guys enter, it's more of an interesting sight because you guys aren't expecting. The first thing you see is a Yuan-ti manning the smith. It's odd because most Yuan-tis these days are in nausea, right? Trying to fight for either freedoms or trying to unify the country. Because currently, since Sea of Kings, the Yuan-ti have been locked in this massive civil war currently between northern and southern nausea. This Yuan-ti, who has long braided blue hair, has a slight overbite, so you guys see their fangs, like their venomous fangs all the time. They're not dripping anything, but they're currently leaning over and like hammering out a sword. They're about, give or take, 5'4". And they're you guys remember what Kibo looked like, right? That kind of snakish look.
Mhm.
It's similar to that, except their scales are like a light yellow. As they're hammering out a sword right now as you guys approach. And the name of the store is called Elven Anomalies.
Huh, weird name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If they don't have elven stuff, I'm gonna burn it to the ground.
I walk up and just say, "Hey, good morning."
She turns around and smiles. She has a kind of like hazy look. She says, "Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. What can I get for you?"
I was wondering if I can get like 2 short swords.
Short swords. Oh my. Oh. And she goes to her back and like looks around and pulls out 2 short swords. One's made of steel, the other one made of iron. This is all I have currently.
Oh, do they have different damage types?
No, just one might break a little easier than the other. The steel on this one lasts a lot longer than the iron on this one. If you were to hit, say, dragon scales with the iron one, it would snap in 2. If you were to hit the scales with the steel one, it would have a higher chance of not breaking. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Good. 20 gold.
How about what's your best sword in this store?
My best sword. Ooh. She goes to a case in the back and like clicks it open and opens it and pulls out this large great sword. It is like the blade is like a purple. It's not dark, it's like a light purple. The hilt is this like gold that comes into a cross. The crossguard's gold that comes into like points on the sides. The handle itself is like this light birchwood, and in the pommel it's set with this large emerald that sits in there. It's like polished and cut perfectly, and she sets it on the counter and like runs her hands over it. This is the mind blade that is of my creation that was blessed by the goddess herself.
Oh. Huh. How much for it?
2,400 gold.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I can understand. This looks really well done.
I put in a lot of work for this. It is very precious to me, and I will only sell it for the price I find fair for it. If you wish to buy it, you may, but I will not go any lower than the desired price.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, I'll just take the two short swords then. I might come back for that someday.
All right, the 20 gold pieces.
All right. Let's see, 20 gold, 20, and then there you go.
And she takes the 20 gold, and you go ahead and take your 2 new short swords. She smiles at anybody else. Is there anything else I can help the rest of you?
I raise my hand.
Yes, how can I help you?
What's your second most expensive sword?
The second most expensive. Oh, that was my most expensive. My second most expensive. My most expensive is called the 9 Lives Stealer. It's 9,030 gold pieces, and it takes people's lives. In a very literal sense.
9,000. How much is that? 9,000?
9,030 gold pieces.
Oh, well. I have this. I take out the bolt pistol. I nearly have that much gold available. I have. Let me check how much gold I have. I have 564, and this is a 500 gold gun.
That only.
You don't do that?
So she smiles and like she finds this cute. So I just want this to make sure. You think 9,000 is 500 plus 500?
Oh, is it not?
No, honey. It's a lot less than what you're thinking. 1,000 is 1/9 of what I want.
Oh, I would need like 20 bolt pistols of this then.
Sure, yes, sure, totally. If you want a more traditional sword, I have something it's a little, it's not as expensive, and it's a lot nicer to you, and it is called the Mind Blade. It is 2,400 gold. It is my
That's
beautiful
more
creation.
affordable. Do you have a sword that's a shield?
A sword that's a shield. Can't say I do. But she looks at the shield shotgun on your back, the shotgun funny, and she says, "What is that you have on your back?"
Oh, this is called Shotgun Funny. It's a shotgun shield.
She nods at the name and like takes it from your hands. And then you see her press one of the buttons that like clicks the shield out and clicks the shield back in and looks at the design work. Wow, this is more of a rarer design. Was this designed by kobolds by chance?
Yeah, the kobold's name was Kibble.
Ah,
Kibble.
this is a very
Yeah.
interesting piece. She looks at the bolts, pistol, and the shotgun and your money. She says, I might be able to part with the Mind Blade if you give me that bolt pistol, and your money.
The Mind Blade? Can I tell how good the Mind Blade is before I...
You'd have to make an Arcana check.
Oh my lord.
Oh, I was about to help you, but I just realized that, oh shit, okay, that's an Arcana, I can't do nothing.
That one.
Yep.
No.
What?
Nah, one.
So, I can tell you that you and Giga Chad both find this weapon very alluring.
Oh. Guys, that sword is really strong, right? It's a really strong sword, right?
Sure.
Whatever
Yeah.
you say.
I don't know.
You guys know
got
that this is a
this.
unique weapon. It's just that he thinks it's like a legendary quality weapon.
Can you believe
Yeah,
they're
that's-
giving this away for so cheap?
Yeah, go get it, man.
Yeah,
Leo
all yours,
gives
man.
thumbs up.
If
Oh,
it
yours.
makes you happy.
It is
Then I
a
would
very
be
beautiful
giving
weapon.
away. How about I put all reliable and bolt pistol, these two, and all the money.
You're giving your boyfriend's a giveaway.
Boy, it's not boyfriend!
She picks up Old Reliable and like clicks and see it change from rifle mode to shotgun mode. Well, like shotgun like long barrel shotgun to normal shotgun. She says, "That is
I'm gonna
interesting."
I'll put my hand on Isabel's shoulder. You're throwing this away, right?
No, I mean, I was just asking if it was cheaper. I mean, I'll give the shotgun funny and the bolt pistols. What I meant to say. Yeah, I'll give this away for the sword. How much money is it?
I want the bolt pistol, the shotgun funny, and your 500 something gold.
Yeah, that's okay with me.
I want all of your money though. All of the gold that you said, plus these 2 items.
500 gold and plus these 2 items. That's okay with me.
Okay. And she takes the bolt pistol, takes shotgun funny, and then takes your money, and then she picks it up gently, places it in your hand. And before completely letting go, she looks you in the eyes and says, "Treat this well, please. I poured my heart and soul into this weapon. Understood?"
Oh, it's okay. I won't be the one handling it. I give it to Giga Chad.
Giga Chad can only use it if you have it.
Oh.
That's true, but I'm basically making it so that he's donating it more than I am. So he's like,
She looks at you and looks a little perturbed. Okay. She looks at Giga Chad. You make sure that stays okay and happy. Understood? He nods. Good. Now.
thank you.
Oh, of course, no problem. It is a pleasure, honestly. I'm more happy. That does 4d6 damage, by the way. I'm happy to have done business. Is there
I'm
anyone
happy
else
too.
here that wishes to look at any of my creations?
Archimedes is eyeing any of the bludgeoning weapons.
You see a fun-looking one that looks to be made out of a giant bone. Like a bone, and the bone itself seems to have been like reinforced with other things. And she sees you eyeing it and like smiles. Do you like my little bone crusher over there?
Yeah, it looks cool. What is it? What makes it special?
It was crafted from the body of a storm giant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
An old
Magic?
friend of mine. Oh yes, definitely. Crafted from the bone of a storm giant, some say it has the ability to call upon the storm to bless it.
How much?
This one I can part with for 550 gold.
Let's do it.
Okay, good. So you give her 550 gold?
Hell yeah.
All right. You hand her 550, and let me go ahead and add that item to your character sheet. And she hands it over, and it's like it's the size of it's like a bit bigger than your two-handed mace. It's a nice bit bigger. It's like from your shoulder almost down to your calves. It's huge. And
Like a
as you
band
hold
hammer.
it, yeah, as you hold it, it's like
Nice.
electricity courses through your arms for a moment, almost like a static shock, but not to hurt. As it just goes. As you hold it, you
Archimedes
smile.
may or may not have purred a little bit when she felt that.
Just make sure. So, add this to your equipment. Then make sure I have it fixed here. Nice. 1 second. Sorry. Oh shit. Sorry.
When you walk away.
You don't hear me say,
Please,
oh baby,
don't go.
simple and
And-
clean as
The way that you're making me,
feel tonight.
Okay, there we go.
it's hard to
There it
let
is.
it go.
Nice.
So it does an additional 3d6 lightning damage.
Ooh. So 1d6 plus 4, and then 3d6 lightning damage.
Yep.
Nice.
Well, is there anything else I can do for any of you? I have I don't really have a busy day planned, but I do want to make sure that I keep my customers satisfied.
Ooh, one more thing.
She slowly turns to you. Yes.
Do you have like an attachment to make a sword into a shield?
She smiles. You really like that idea, don't you?
I just thought he had a really cool idea.
That is not something that I specialize in. You'd have to find an artificer.
An artificer.
Yes.
Do you know any?
Well, of course I do. There's none in Angel's Roost. There's a large guild of them in Gala.
Oh, who would you recommend?
There's a man named Ordino. Ordino Salazan.
Oh, okay. Ardino Salaman. Got it.
Ordino Salazan.
Ardilo Salsa. Ardilo.
She sighs. Sure.
Thank you.
He is a fantastic artificer. He has made a lot of inventions and modifications to some of my weapons and some other crafters around the area and some others in the southern zone. So if you want to go to someone I trust, there you are.
Got it. Ardilo Salaman.
Salazan.
Damn it.
He nods. And just tell him... She smiles. And like purrs almost in this voice. Tell him Ali sent you.
Okay, I can do that.
Good. And she pops her back and like cracks her neck. Is there anything else I can help you all with, or am I good to get back to my smithing?
I think we're good.
I'm cool.
Okay.
Each of you enjoy your new little toys. And she turns around and says, "Oh, one last thing. Thank you for coming. And if you want to recommend me to any of your friends, my name is Ollie, here at the Elven Anomalies. And yes, it's an ironic name. I killed an elf to get this shop."
Kind of based.
Makes sense.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And she smiles with a sly grin. And Leo, I want you to make me a perception check.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Nat 20.
Okay. As you guys are leaving, you turn to look at her. Both of her hands, her feet, and a tail all look as if they're gatorfied.
Oh no!
They're everywhere.
What?
Oh no.
You guys go ahead and leave. I'm assuming you guys are going to go back to your inn. I will say you guys can get there a little bit before the detective, so you guys are going to have to be quick. What are you guys doing?
Okay.
I'm standing outside, just like nearby.
Okay. You're standing outside.
I'm outside too.
I'm assuming you guys are staying with the bike.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Okay, so you three are staying with the... Ari, are you going in to go get the bones?
Oh, but do I know about the bones?
Zio, did you tell her about the bones?
Okay. Oh. Anyways. Hey Arya, I didn't see you buy any ammo at the gun store. Didn't you get that rifle, like the haunted rifle that like that somehow haunted back at the inn?
It uses bones. She signs.
Oh, metal.
Right?
Well, let's say I have a net positive thing to tell you. Well, you know the two guys interrogated, right? Quote unquote.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I killed one of them, and his bones are in the back storage room. So, there's your fresh supply of ammunition there.
Arya?
Is the other guy that we shot still there? Or
Yes. His body's still sitting in the dirt.
Oh
Or in the
god.
sand.
I ain't fucking with it.
If you want, you can see what happens when you put the gun near the body that isn't been completely eaten. But it's up to you if you want both of their bodies.
Wonder.
What?
I'm gonna pretend to investigate the body, like if the deputy comes. I'll just pretend to investigate it as like I'm part of like investigating a murder.
Oh no,
Okay.
this man is dead.
Okay.
Ah,
So you guys got to be
Ari-
quick though. So
Arya's gonna go get the bones.
I am going to Adele's room to grab her backpack.
And I'm assuming you're Carapace.
Yeah, I need my carapace.
Could we use the carapace to mod our family van?
Yeah,
I
actually,
mean, you
can we do
could.
that?
You could add more armor to it. If you guys want to keep this thing, I'm going to make a stat sheet for it. If you guys want to keep it, if you guys don't want to fucking keep it, you
Hell
don't
yeah.
have to.
We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it.
Archimedes is keeping
I've already
it.
named it.
I mean, she's already named it. Archimedes
Okay.
is here for it.
I'm gonna have to put. I'll make a stat sheet for next time we do this, but guys can have the monstrosity. So yes, you can eventually do that. It'll either be one of you guys doing some sort of skill check, or you guys can bring it to a special kind of artificer. But it's up to you guys. But yes, you can have a character. Yes.
Just type the back of it for now.
Strap it to the side for now.
Our ass armor's through the roof.
So you collect Adele's bag, your carapace. Arya, you have an entire human skeleton. But as you like go to pick it up, you see the gun itself, like the chain, like the like. You know how in like a hunting rifle you have to pull the bolt back?
Sure.
The bolt pulls itself back, and you see the skeleton like it like crunched down and like slowly swallowed by the gun, and then you see it click back, and a slight bit of like smoke filters out of the barrel as you just hear burp. The gun burp.
It's amazing.
Burp.
And Rose Gold says in your head, "That was delectable."
So do they need to be bones, or can I just put you next to an actual body?
Why don't you go and find out?
Pew, 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 pew.
Archimedes looks at Arya and looks excited.
So after Leo like comes rolling out with the backpack, he sets the backpack in and like straps the carapace to it. You see Arya walk over to the body, and she says, "Put me next to it. Like just set me next to him."
Like on the ground?
No, hold me, but like keep me close to the body.
No, I was asking you. As a DM.
Well, she's just explained that to you.
Oh, I will do that.
As you do that, again, the bolt opens, and the body, you see the bones, you see like the body begin to contort, and then the bones begin to snap and pop out of the flesh and pull themselves out as if pulled out by an invisible figure, just like ripping themselves out, and like still with like bits of flesh on them that are absorbed into the gun's, like the bolt's chamber and such. It just gets...
See,
As the bones begin to pull themselves out and get absorbed into it. The body is like this mushy shit with just like
So
fucking
we have a skin suit.
you
skin
watched
and
this
meat
happen,
and shit.
right?
Yeah, everyone who's near the boat, near the bike, is just watching this happen.
Oh my god.
He is
That was
a mess
gross
of
and
ruptured
cruel.
organs and fucking deflated body with like fucking meat everywhere. You like it's a horrific scene. And again, it just Rose Gold just burps. Oh dear Lord, that's amazing.
I like your gun. She's awesome.
Wouldn't it be funny if I just raised the spear of the guy just got eaten?
Oh, this is awkward.
Oh, Vic appears next to you, Azavel, and kind of just sighs. That gun right there would have been great in hell.
Really?
Oh yeah, that kind of stuff happens all the time. They rip your bones out, they put them back. It's a horrific scene. You don't want to be a part of it. Don't go to the 9 hells, kid. That's a bad place to be.
I wasn't planning to, but now I never
Well,
will.
since we're friends, you kind of have to eventually. You know, you're gonna help me free my soul, right? Because we're friends, right? Right?
What? That was a thing?
Yeah, it was part of the contract you signed.
Oh, God, I can't read.
You can't read?
I can't read.
That's unfortunate for you, kid. You signed a contract. Eventually, we'll go on a nice little adventure.
Oh, man.
Don't worry, it won't be anytime soon. You're nowhere near strong enough to go into the hells. Look at you. You're scrawny.
What
Even
do
if
you
you
mean?
were a
I'm
dude,
very...
you're scrawny.
Well,
no,
and-
still...
You're still a girl, right?
Yeah, he's still a girl right now. Your little Giga Chad friend, that guy behind you, he looks strong enough. But I know that's not really him because you guys got affected by some of that chaos shit. Look at him. That's an Adonis. That is a beautiful man.
I'm not that bad looking either.
No, I'm not saying you're bad looking, but like that's a naturally beautiful. That's like the perfect specimen of creature. Now, when you two are fused together, that's a horrific scene. But it's also like horrifically beautiful. It's scary.
I don't know how I feel like being compared, and I don't know how I feel like being merged with the person being compared.
You don't gotta worry. It only lasts a couple of days. I can smell it on you. It's getting weaker.
Please don't sift me.
I can smell it from here. You're reek of chaos magic. You and your
I feel
friends.
sexually harassed.
All right. Whoa. Chill out.
What are you gonna do? Call HR? What the fuck they gonna do?
The HR department in hell is a very terrible place. They do nothing. All right. If
Surprised
anything,
you guys
they
even have an
curse.
HR.
Oh, they do. It's called human resources. They use humans as a resource to power things.
That does sound like hell.
Yeah. Well, you haven't been there yet. You haven't seen it. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep in the ring for a few hours while you go ahead and do your little thingy, Jiggy. All right?
Okay.
All right. Well, toodaloo. And just so you guys all know, Vic is visible to all of you. So Vic, you guys can all hear Vic as well. Vic isn't like some mystical being that only Azavel can see. Vic is a fine familiar imp.
Alright. Leo's just like been staring at this and just like, so I'm not crazy, right?
Who's that guy?
Can anyone? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's
Kamini
Vic.
just has a stupid grin on her face.
Yeah, that's Vic. This dummy signed a contract he couldn't read.
Now I felt bad.
What was the contract written in?
That
Probably
one.
blood.
You could have called me.
You read Infernal?
Leo,
I read
all you
Celestial,
did,
Infernal, and Abyssal.
all you did was roll
Aria
characters through the
does.
hallway, wink at me, and throw me a rubber.
I
What?
thought you guys were fucking. How do you expect me to be in that situation? You guys were close.
What's a rubber?
Don't worry about it. That's off topic. But the topic, all you did was roll characters down the hallway, give me a grin.
I didn't know what was going on. I thought I was losing my mind because of the gator, but apparently that guy's real, Vic.
Oh, no, you
Vic
are.
is real. Yeah.
I feel like
Hey.
I'm losing my mind being a woman.
Is it hard being a woman?
I don't know, I feel uncomfortable a lot of the times. Like, my clothing don't fit me. Like, you're a woman?
Leo
Please,
knows
just
the
remove
mimic
everything.
spell.
I'm gonna ask you to
Thank you.
delete your soundboard to me for the rest.
Also, Arya. Oh,
Yes,
sorry,
sir.
Azavel. Go ahead. I'll call you Arya after Azavel's done.
I just want to stop being a woman. I want to go back to my male body.
2 more days. Well, 3 more days. 3 more days.
Okay.
You'll
Vic,
get there.
Vic looks at Vic walks behind you out of the ring again, and he just kind of looks at you and he says, "How badly do you want to become a man again?"
You know, I kind of bad.
Give me your hand.
Okay.
Now, I want you to understand something. We're linked. We're friends. So what's about to happen, I need you to understand. I need you to promise me your opinion of me will not change.
What? What are you gonna do? Just tell me what
just
you're gonna
want
do
you to
before.
understand. I just want a promise for that. Your opinion of me will not change.
Tell me what you're gonna do first.
I'll tell you, but you need to promise me first.
Before you do it, my opinion, you would not change. But before you do it, tell me what you're gonna do.
I am going to pull the chaos energy out of you and channel it into me. But it's going to cost something from you.
What would that be?
There's no easy way to say this. I am going to have to take a piece of you.
No deal. I'll just deal with being a woman. I'm gonna go buy my woman clothing
It's not
already.
like anything big. I just need a piece of like flesh, something that you aren't going to miss.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss that. I've already lost so much flesh.
Your appendix. Just give him your appendix. You don't use it anyways.
You just gotta give. It's not like a big piece of flesh, just like something that is a part of you, like part of your finger, maybe like a little bit of skin. Cut off a little bit of your skin, hand it to me. Not like it's not gonna
it's
go bad.
no, it's okay. You know, maybe being a woman isn't that bad. It's just I change the pace. I'm gonna go and buy a skirt.
It'll also
I'm done
turn your
doing
Giga
deals.
Chad back into a normal figure, so you both look the same again.
I really hate how confident he's gotten over the days.
As simple as that.
No, it's okay. I don't want to make any more trades or contracts.
It's not a
I can deal with
contract.
it.
I can just help you. We're friends.
No.
Are you
No.
sure? If you want to last these next 2 days or these next 3 days,
Oh
Up
my
to
god,
you.
there's so many days. I can do it.
all right. He puts his hands up. I was just saying, we're friends and all. I can do this kind of stuff for you, but once a day. Just know that.
Thank you, Vic. Very cool.
Or you can give me some of your hair. That also works.
Hair grows back really fast, doesn't it?
I mean, yeah. Like,
Wait, what do you mean? Like, will I have a balding spot because of it now?
no, you just gotta like cut some of your hair off and hand it to me.
Why are you so easy?
What?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, that was my alarm.
It's up to you.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
Why don't you
It's
trust
fine.
me? I told you we're friends.
No.
He's gonna look
Okay.
frustrated with you and says, "You were just complaining, and I'm offering you help. I'm trying to build trust between us. Can't you see that? Or are you just thick, like thick in the head?"
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I
okay,
mean-
not the
Yeah,
thighs.
right.
Alright, cool.
Oh,
I'm glad you clarified thick in the head. That would have been really awkward.
If you
You are
don't
thick,
want,
though.
if you don't want to be normal and be comfortable in your own skin, that is fine. Just know that you're an idiot. All right? Understood? Are you willing to admit that?
Go away, Vic. I don't want to talk to you.
Puts his hands up. All right. So Zio, what's your deal? He goes and starts talking with Zio.
What?
What's your deal, partner?
I'm a detective. That's really it.
Oh,
and I
that's
talk to the
interesting.
dead.
That's interesting. Do you want me to turn you into a human for 24 hours?
No, no, do not. I will. No.
That'd be interesting.
You don't like the idea of having flesh?
I don't want to bleed. I'm good. I don't want.
Okay.
I don't want to deal with sickness. I don't want to deal with human stuff.
That's understood. That's understandable. You, Leo! Ah, it's my first time meeting you. I'm Vic. Nice to meet you. You
I hate him
Hey,
so
nice to
much.
meet you too, man.
He
Hate
shakes
him
it.
so much.
That's my friend Azavel, who doesn't think we're friends because he's selfish. But anyway, how would you like to look like him? And he points at the Giga Chad. I can make you look like that for 24 hours.
That's a tempting offer, but no, we have a job to do. In which case, we should all be getting in the goddamn.
Before the deputy
Forest.
arrives, yes. Remember, the
Yes,
deputy here.
we've been standing here.
All
Go,
right,
go, go,
and,
go, go.
He's gonna just smile and disappear.
Nice friend, Azavel. Very nice friend you got there.
I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him.
He can still hear you, He can still hear you.
Yeah, I can still hear you. You hear his voice behind you.
Get out of my head.
Not in your head. I'm just standing behind you.
I
Get
know,
away
yeah.
from me.
Yeah, that's how I can hear him too. Like, yeah.
Like, all right, I'll go back in the ring, whatever, and you just hear him back into the ring.
I don't trust him.
All right, so do you guys get on the bike and get out of there?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So all of you hop onto the bike and just ride away into the desert. As you guys ride, sun begins to set again because it's been like a whole day. You guys haven't had a long rest.
Yeah.
But I'll say you guys stop and camp for the night, and that's where we will end tonight's session.
Long rest, right?
Long rest, yes. Everybody gets a
Long
long
rest,
rest.
I got fucking shot.
Yeah, you got fucked up. But
Yeah,
thank you
you did.
guys for coming and joining us today. I was joined by Zio Westwind, being played by Ace Spades 04 or Ace of Spades 00R at Twitch. Go ahead and say goodbye. We have Azavel being played by Azakap. I don't know what his Twitter handle is, and neither does he. Thank you for playing. Go ahead and say goodbye.
Oh my god.
Shut up! You delete your. Get out! Go away!
We have
There he
Arya
goes,
being
arguing
played
with himself
by.
again.
We have Arya being played by Swampghoul, aka Bert. Go ahead and say goodbye, babe.
Goodbye.
We have Leonardo the Capricorn being played by VV Streams, aka VV, and VV Streams on Tumblr. Go ahead and say goodbye, VV.
It's beginning to look a lot.
No. And last but not least, we have Archimedes being played by That's Our Cherry. I don't think. Do you have a Twitter, Cherry?
I do. That's our
Right.
chair. I just don't
That's
really
our
use it.
Right. But yeah, thank you for playing. Go ahead and say goodbye.
Bye.
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 And I have
Bagel.
been your DM,
Bagel.
Just Wander
Bagel.
On. Thank you guys for coming and joining us tonight. We're gonna go ahead and find somebody. We're gonna go find somebody to raid. Next week we should have all of our players together. And they're going to go ahead and rescue Adele next session. So
Hopefully that won't take forever.
yeah, hopefully that won't take forever. So we'll see you guys then. Bye.
It's big.